Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 48 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful week. Um,
It's hot as fuck.
yeah, it's very hot.
I'm sure this is gonna get hotter even now.
Yeah.
So I mean, but um, anyway, we're gonna start off with the intro with the Warner Brothers just announced today. Um, when we're recording this, at least 10 movies are gonna be exclusive for HBO Max in 2022.
10 movies.
At least 10,
Wow.
minimum of 10. Um, yeah. So it doesn't say which ones
Uh huh.
yet, but at least 10 of them are going to be straight to HBO Max. They are shortening. They also shortening the exclusivity window for theatrical releases
Okay.
to 45 days. So, like a month and a half,
Yeah.
and then they can put it on streaming, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's really fast.
Yeah, because they used to have it used to be 75 to 90 days.
Yeah.
Uh, But yeah, they said they are already starting to shift to a 45 release window, 45 day release window,
Okay.
and
Yeah, what's that, a month and a half?
yeah. So it's
Man.
30 days plus 15. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a month and a half. So
Man.
months. um, but yeah, the I guess the CEO said the industry will continue to evolve and innovate, to work through for not only consumers and fans but also business partners.
Okay.
Um, they also have uh, let's see what.
So I wonder if, like, because that whole thing with Nolan happened.
Yeah,
So I wonder if it's like, if the director doesn't want it. Well, I
well,
guess
he
so.
technically works for the movie
Yeah.
theater, like the
So for the
company.
company. So yeah, he'd have to. Okay.
Yeah. Also, they're gonna be going through restructuring a little bit next
Okay.
year because just in case, like if um, because I think WB or Warner at least has taken on, or Discovery has been, they sold Discovery, I think, to
Yeah.
somebody bought Discovery,
Yeah.
or like not Discovery, but somebody bought Warner stuff, I think. They're gonna be transitioning or stuff that like that next year. The merger with AT&T. Okay.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So they're gonna keep doing that next year. So, or they're gonna start that next year. Just in, like, I think they approved the buy, but then, or we're still waiting on approval. Actually,
Okay.
they already accepted the terms, I think, but they're
Yeah.
just waiting on approval now.
Okay.
But yeah, 10, at least 10 movies.
Damn.
I just don't know what kind of caliber movies they're gonna be, because they
Yeah.
own a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There could be, all 10 could still just be like the animated movies that they
Yeah.
have
That's
for
true.
DC or
Yeah.
something, which I don't know how different that's gonna be
Yeah.
because
Yeah. I
those
don't
never
think those ever saw the theater to begin with.
yeah. So I know, I think Injustice is gonna be one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That'd be
Injustice
good.
Injustice I think is, I don't know if it's coming out next year or this year, but
Yeah.
it's, I know Injustice is gonna be
I have a
one.
feeling they probably won't. Majority of them probably won't be animated movies. I feel like they wouldn't really make an announcement about it. Maybe I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, at least 10. I mean, I don't know why they made an announcement like that.
Yeah.
But they did announce that 45 days. It's not long at
Yeah.
all.
That's nothing.
Especially now, like post like post pandemic stuff. Like it's been it's been great. Like some of them are like all the movies this year are gonna be same day release.
Yeah.
So like I guess we still haven't watched Space Jam yet,
Yeah.
which came out last week. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, like I feel like they would lose up money on that.
Yeah.
But then again, not all places are open yet,
That's true.
because some of the more crowded places are
Yeah. Some
still,
theaters are still closed.
yeah, or at least social distance, so they can't
Yeah.
maximize profits there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, let's
Yeah. So we thought that was interesting. So we decided to share it with you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, because I thought after this year they would be like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do this.
Well, I mean, they've, like, the Olympics opening ceremony was last night. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I caught part of it.
Uh, I started watching it. I'm like, man, this, like, it's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
not the best opening. Like I feel like it would have been different if they weren't having to still social distance,
Yeah.
and if they didn't. I I really like the drone thing.
Yeah.
The
The drone
drone,
thing was really cool.
yeah, the drone world was pretty neat. That was pretty cool. But the rest of it, I feel like they try to make up something on the like pretty quickly or
Yeah.
something. Because the original stuff, the thing with the theater thing was pretty cool. I
Mhm.
liked, um, but yeah, they're still doing social distance stuff there
Yeah.
because they had another lockdown, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Because more and more people kept getting COVID over there
Mhm.
from the Olympics and in Tokyo because they stopped people or like they weren't gonna have in person fans anymore. Like
Mhm.
you couldn't watch them in person anymore.
Yeah.
It got so bad over there. So I mean, it's a world hub.
Yeah.
Plus, it's Olympics.
Yeah. So yeah,
Olympians, there are a bunch of Olympians coming
yeah,
from different parts of the
exactly.
world, and but
That's right, bound to happen in a
yeah,
situation like that.
yeah, but yeah, I think
I mean, I completely forgot the Olympics were going on
yeah,
until my friend told me.
yeah.
Uh,
I noticed earlier this week they had already started some of the games.
yeah.
I think I was waiting in Buffalo Wild Wings one day, and I saw the rowing.
Okay.
Rowing was on. Um, but yeah, I would catch some of the events every now and again.
Yeah. Because
But
he said, "Oh, I was I asked him what he was doing. He was like, "Oh, I was watching the coverage of the Olympic Games."
oh
Or no,
yeah,
he just said I was watching the coverage.
or the opening ceremony. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, all he texted me was the coverage,
Coverage.
and I was like, "Is that a show?"
I think it was just yeah,
And I was like, and he's like, "No, the coverage of the Olympics." So I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
I forgot about that."
yeah.
So
But yeah,
yeah. So I guess we'll move on to game releases.
yes,
We got quite a bit this week, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna go through them. We got Darius Burst, another Chronicle EX Plus for PS4 and Switch on July 27th. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles PC, PS4, Switch on July 27th. High Fleet PC, July 27th. Microsoft Flight Simulator for the Series X on July 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Neo, The World Ends With You for PS4 and Switch on the 27th. Nightbook PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch on the 27th. Skydrift Infinity for PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch on the 27th. Tribes of Midgard, PC, PS5, and PS4 on the 27th. And now these next four are for July 28th. We got Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster for PC, Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster for PC, and Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster for PC. Unbound World Apart for PC and Switch. Now these following games are for July 29th. Arksmith for the Oculus Quest, The Ascent PC, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. Eldest Souls PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And The Long Gate for the Switch. And then these final two are for July 30th. Draft of Darkness for the PC and No Longer Home for the PC.
Sweet. That's a long list.
Dude, that's a lot of games.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out next week.
Yeah.
Especially the 27th. It seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, most of those were on the 27th.
Yeah. Yeah. The first thing we're going to talk about. I'm going to go straight into just a couple of looks like the what do you call this? Just my mind just went blank. Milestones.
Oh, okay.
A few milestones I
Yeah.
wanted to go over. First one is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Okay.
It came out 2 weeks ago, I think, and sold over 500,000 units already.
Damn.
This is like one of the most obscure, like this is really obscure game. So
Yeah.
I was surprised it should like
500,000 sold already.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Another milestone was for Soul Calibur 6. Bandai Namco announced that they sold 2 billion copies so far.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember when it came out.
2 billion copies.
2 million.
Oh, million. Okay. I was like, holy crap.
No.
2 billion. That's still a lot.
Million with that M.
That's still a lot. 2
Yeah.
billion. I was like, holy crap.
There's no like I don't think even like
Yeah, that's what I was
Super
like,
Mario
how'd they do
franchise-
that?
I don't think even the Super Mario franchise has sold
Yeah.
2 billion games.
Man, that would have been something.
Yeah. And the final milestone was for Human Fall Flat. They're celebrating their 5th anniversary this year. They sold, they will say they have shipped 30 million copies,
Wow.
and they're gonna get a new laboratory this summer. But so I mean, like, this is an indie game.
Yeah.
30 million
That's
copies.
impressive.
Yeah. Holy crap. Man.
Congratulations to all them.
Yeah. But yeah.
I got Epic's free game this week,
Mm-hmm.
or 2 games actually. Verdun and Defense Grid: The Awakening.
Oh,
Both are free until Thursday,
nice.
so get them before Thursday.
Yes. I think August's PlayStation Plus games probably be announced next week.
Yeah, which we will let you guys know what those are.
Yeah, hopefully. There was a leak, I think, but you never can trust
Yeah.
those. I mean, well, funny enough, the leak was PlayStation.
Oh.
PlayStation themselves. Um, I think it was leaked on the I think it got activated on the web store or something,
Oh, okay.
and somebody got a glimpse of it.
I got you.
I don't know if it's gonna be true or not, but
Yeah.
I mean it's happened before and they've always changed it.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember what the games were, but yeah, it's probably likely to change. I think one of them was a tennis game.
Okay.
Like they weren't. They didn't seem like AAA titles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because they've had some pretty good. They've had really good PlayStation.
yeah, some
Plus games
bangers
this
the
year,
last
yeah.
3 months.
Yeah,
So,
so-
3 or 4 months now at least.
Yeah.
But yeah. Monday, Ubisoft announced a new Tom Clancy free to play game.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shooter. It's gonna be
a Tom Clancy free to play game.
yeah,
Wow.
it's gonna be well, there was rumors that it was gonna be a new Splinter Cell,
Yeah.
but it 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 isn't.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about this.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
on the side
everyone was
is like,
speculating what
yeah.
it was.
yeah, but you can sign up with different factions. They're gonna be different factions from the
they the way the gamers. I don't know if you
Mhm.
want to call them gamers, but you,
Complainers.
yes, the complainers. They were
Com-
they were very. They said it in a much more professional way than I possibly ever could. Um, but that's their concern was the it being able to handle those frame rates and graphics. And turns out they can. Even even the games that favor the higher frame rates
mm-hmm.
and performance.
Wow. So did they
Um,
test Cyberpunk on it?
I don't know. They don't specifically. I was wondering the same thing. They don't specifically say Cyberpunk.
Wow.
Um, Let me see here.
Because I would assume that'd be the most graphic intensive one.
Yeah, that was so the reason for the high because of the what people are looking for or what people would look for in something like
Yeah.
this. That's why they went with the new AMD CPU and GPU along with DDR5 RAM
Well,
is to
uh,
handle that stuff.
when they first announced, I believe their specs were wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that I remember reading that.
Yeah, so they updated the specs and it's a little more powerful than people thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
So,
that's pretty much what this article is saying as well.
yeah.
Yeah, and
So, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
yeah, so yeah, it's got the same architects that's found in Ryzen's or the the new AMD CPUs and GPUs
Ah,
is what it has on board, which is pretty powerful stuff.
yeah.
Um,
And yeah, we already have ours pre-ordered, so
yeah, we got ours pre-ordered. I think last week we did
yeah.
live.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I don't know
did.
if it was live, but
Well, we did it. We
all
did it
recording.
on our podcast.
Yeah,
Podcast. Podcast.
yeah. So,
Gosh, I can't talk today.
let me see.
You know, the scalpers already putting pre-order prices up.
No way. Oh, so they're grabbing the pre-orders and then trying to sell them.
Yeah, they have the pre-order price like for they're trying to sell the pre-order or whatever.
Wow. Oh yeah, they're doing that for the Switch too, weren't they?
I think so,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they were going for $5,000 though.
Yeah. Oh, $5,000.
Yeah, it's $5,000.
What?
I don't know what the hell they spoke in there. Yeah, some of them were $5,000.
Because the highest one is 650, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or something like that.
650 is the highest. Even doubling that, it's what $1,300. Yeah, so I mean,
$5,000.
yeah, $5,000.
All right, I know it's like handheld cool. I don't think it's worth no $5,000.
No,
Jeez, I have been utter shock.
yeah, it's
$5,000. Wow.
who in the right mind would pay $5,000?
Yeah. Who?
I mean, unless you're just filthy freaking.
Yeah.
rich
It's like,
and
oh
don't
yeah, I
even
really
give a
want
fuck.
one. Can't get one. I'm gonna pay this guy.
Yeah, I mean, like they had pre-orders up for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, they did.
The only difference was the later you pre-ordered, the later you get it.
Yeah.
So I mean, um,
I don't know. That's interesting.
yeah,
God, that's a lot of money.
yeah, pretty insane. Um, all right, so we talked about the Olympics earlier. Uh, Overwatch has got the Summer Games event live again. They have a bunch of exclusive stuff you can get it from the loot boxes. A lot of people got different skins. You can get different skins for May, Symmetra, Ash, Sigma, and Orisa. I think Symmetra's a mermaid, so I mean that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
um. Poolside Ash. That one's another one I liked.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was Ash at first.
Yeah,
she
I didn't
look,
either.
Yeah, so she didn't look like that. I mean, I didn't realize that was her. But yeah, they have also epic skins that are gonna be throughout the weeks. First week is gonna be Ocean King Winston. He looks pretty cool. Like supposed to be like I guess Atlantean or something.
Okay.
Atlantean.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Sunset Farah and Nihon Hanzo. Okay, Sunset Farah is going to be week 2. Nihon Hanzo is going to be week 3.
Okay.
And I think that's let me see if I can find that Hanzo picture. Yeah, it's going to be Nihon is Japan, so it's he's got like white and red skin.
Okay.
Like not an actual skin.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah, like his colors.
his colors,
Yeah.
yeah. The wardrobe he's wearing is
Yeah.
white and red. And then Symmetra is like red with white flowers on it.
Okay.
Sunset Farah, not Symmetra. Farah is. Yeah. So look forward to that.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of Olympics, I think I forgot to mention this. I think they're this the the game is free to play this weekend. I
Oh,
believe,
okay.
or maybe during the Olympics. I'm not
Yeah.
100%, but yeah, I think I forgot to mention that.
Well, yeah. Check it out if you can. Then,
Yeah.
especially if it's free to play.
Yeah.
Um, we saw the dev diary for Jurassic World Evolution 2,
Yes.
and they always talked about different things that they're gonna add to it. One thing was they can change the look. You can change the look of buildings now, and you can modify textures.
Yeah.
And you have access to a lot more textures for like, the ground, just
Yeah.
textures in general.
Yeah.
And then they also had pack fights, so like raptors will hunt in packs now.
Yeah. That's
'Cause
freaking all cool.
Yeah, because I know in the first, I played the first one, and yeah, they only attack, like the fights are only between two, like one on one. They're never like pack versus pack. or
Yeah.
anything, so
Yeah.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And then the most interesting thing
Mm-hmm.
I thought was that your scientists can get tired
Yeah.
or stressed,
Yeah.
which I thought was pretty interesting. What they said, they said if you give them too much to do, they can get stressed
Yeah.
and
Then
overworked.
Yeah.
And if you don't give them enough to do, they'll leave or something like that.
No, it was
Or was it something else?
if they get too stressed, they'll sabotage you.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah,
So they'll just pretty much
maybe they'll like mess with like fossils or stuff like that,
maybe I just blanked
incubation
on
and
his
stuff like that. Yeah.
just blanked on his name, the character's name from Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Uh,
Doctor Wu.
no, Newman.
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
Newman
yeah.
actor. Um,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking.
gosh, what was his name? It's gonna bug the crap out of me.
I can't remember either.
Mr. Arnold. Mr. Arnold was Sam Jackson, and then gosh, it just sounds like a nerd name too. I
Yeah.
can't remember. who else.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Google.
Let's see.
Dennis Nerdy? No, that's not him.
Dennis Neary.
Neary, yes.
Yeah,
Nerdy. I can read.
Dennis
Yes, Dennis.
Nerdy.
Dennis Nerdy, yes.
This is gonna be his new name now.
Dennis Nerdy.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Dennis Nedry.
Nedry, yes.
Nedry. Fucking nerdy.
I read good.
I read good too because I thought it was an A.
Yeah.
It was freaking Nedry.
Man.
Oh my god.
Yes.
But yeah, man,
I'm pretty excited for all that because that's pretty cool.
yeah, I need to play the first one.
Yeah, first one's really fun. I
Yeah.
finally unlocked the third island,
Yeah.
and they give you unlimited money.
Oh wow.
They're like, here's a bunch of land, build what you want.
Yeah.
So like, 3/4 of my park is dinosaurs, and the
Mhm.
other fourth are all the buildings.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
the dinosaurs look like tiny. There's so much land for the dinosaurs. They're like tiny little. They're so small compared to the land. It's freaking awesome.
man. Yeah, I haven't. I have that weird kick on like I want to be able to sit back and enjoy
Yeah,
games, and that's one of the ones I wanted to do. Like
Yeah.
that one, really long games too, apparently, because that one and like No Man's Sky, and what was another one? Another space one. It was
Oh, yeah, Kerbal Space Program, yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like that.
yeah.
Like I want to be able to sit back and enjoy, but I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I might just start having to play a lot of these.
Yeah.
Um. All right, I guess I want to talk about Fall Guys.
All right.
Yeah, so Fall Guys had a new trailer for their new next season, and it's jungle themed. They announced this last week because they put out a puzzle to announce what it was gonna be, and I think somebody finished it in like an hour and a half or something like that.
Okay.
Yes, I mean it
Damn,
didn't take
hour and
very-
a half.
Yeah, it didn't take them very long at all.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's
Yeah,
quite a few pieces.
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I know. What
Do
you're
you
talking
do?
about.
I mean, I think you can still go and download the pack if you want to
Yeah.
do the puzzle yourself. If you want to do a digital puzzle,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, I mean, it's not like the regular puzzles where like they that you can have pieces to match. Like they're all rectangles, so it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
yeah.
they're just like, so yeah, you
You
gotta.
just- it's
There's no.
pictures,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
just-
no.
They just take the picture
Yeah.
and cut it up like straight lines. It's not-
Okay.
It's not like a puzzle.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it went live earlier this week. They have a lost temple map. Um, they added mechanical pink rhinos, giant swinging logs, and more. It treetop tumble is one of the new rounds. There's six of them. There's let's see, stomping ground, where you have to escape three mechanical rhinos. Lost temple was a shape shifting temple. A new final is a drum lily leapers, five-way arena bout in bubble trouble, and slides. And the new slides is a penguin pool party.
Yeah. Wow.
So I mean the way they worded this is so weird. Like, I don't.
It is. It's like it makes it like a tongue twister kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like, well, I mean, it might be the writer of this article. I don't know,
Oh, maybe.
but yeah, they have a bunch of limited time events. Like, this, there's the debut of a limited time event in the Dome, with the limited time challenges and rewards, as well rare costume emotes and nameplates and patterns and more. There's a squads mode to have duos, I think now.
Okay.
Delve into yeah, it's for a limited time only, and they have a bunch of fixes and stuff. And they also announced a while back. I don't remember if we talked about it. They have a bunch of PlayStation themed costumes coming out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I remember us talking about this for a little bit.
so they're gonna have a limited time event for Ratchet and Clank. This is the
Oh,
first one.
nice.
The event's gonna be starting July 26th, which is Monday, I think, probably the day after this podcast comes out,
Yeah.
until August 15th.
Oh, nice.
And uh, let's see so Ratchet's limited time event's gonna be the first part. It's gonna be 26th through August 1st, as it brings a whole week of special challenges. So I guess you have to use points to unlock it. It looks like. The banner is 600 points. The Lawbacks pattern is 1,000. Oh, wow! So it's not DLC. I don't think it's DLC.
Oh, it's a okay.
It says points, so I want to say it's not DLC.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe it would be like you'd have to buy it with like the in-game currency.
Yeah.
Um, it says 1,600 points for the lower costume and then 3,200 for the upper costume.
Oh, okay. So you
Make
just
you
buy
look
with
like
points.
Yeah, with
Nice.
points, and then the Gravitron emote is 2,000 points.
Okay.
So I guess you have to do the special challenges to get these points. Actually, it looks
Yeah.
like okay, interesting. And then the Clank limited time event. Oh wow, you get a bit of a break between the two because July 26th to August 1st, and then Clank is August 6th or 15th. And yeah, the Clank banner is going to be 600 points. Pattern is 1,000. The lower costume is 1,600. The upper costume is 3,200, and the emote is 2,000 points.
All right.
So yeah, you can check it on They have it on the PlayStation blog. I know
Oh,
for
nice.
sure. If you guys want to take a look at it, I mean, Clank looks a little weird.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not DLC though. I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting that.
yeah. Um, but yeah, good. Ratchet looks okay. Ratchet's costume looks fine, but Clank's costume looks fat.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah. So VR games are getting more and more popular.
yeah,
Um, so it's opened up this new, I guess, avenue for game developers.
yeah,
Something I thought I wouldn't see
yeah.
is the last video store VR.
Yes.
It's coming soon to PlayStation VR, and it's pretty much a blockbuster simulator. Is what it is.
Yeah, I saw this. Like, I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
Like from the trailer, it looks like you can watch movies with your
Yeah.
friends.
From the trailer, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
That PlayStation Online thing they had, like that movie section thing.
Yeah.
Remember you can go into the movie theater and watch things?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation VR? Yeah.
Oh no, it was like PS. It was a PS Home or something.
Oh, PlayStation Home? Yeah.
Or PS Communities or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, PlayStation Home.
Yeah.
PlayStation Home had a theater in there.
Yeah.
But also in PlayStation VR, actually, if you go into the movies mode,
Uh huh.
you're sitting in a theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, it's a simulated theater. So I
Wow,
mean, you can watch things like it looks like in a movie theater.
that's pretty cool.
But yeah,
But
that's like yeah, I thought that was insane. So
yeah, so it's actually got different modes. So I thought it was just so. Whenever I initially saw this
yeah,
article, I was like, oh, so you go up into a blockbuster, you walk around, rent games, and then
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the game. It's not. So that's one aspect of it.
yeah,
So what you can do is you can go to the blockbuster
yeah,
and or the blockbuster, the movie store. And
yeah, yeah,
it's pretty much blockbuster. It's the same colors and everything.
yeah, yeah.
It's just called the last video store instead of blockbuster.
Well, yeah,
Um,
they're not gonna be able to do that
yeah,
with
yeah,
copyright
yeah,
stuff.
exactly. So you go in there, you can walk around, you can pick, and they're all like cassettes. It looks like
Yeah,
video cassettes,
yeah,
VHS. So you go pick out, it's like, okay, I want to watch this movie. Then you can take it back home and watch it
yeah,
in your living room
yeah,
with friends,
yeah.
like online, or you can pick a theater setting and watch it in there.
Wow.
So they have that option, and then they have this take a night, drive around the neighborhood. So you can explore the area around the movie store.
Okay.
Um, and let's see what else they got. So in the trailer they actually showed Evil Dead and Mac and Me being shown,
Yeah, yeah,
like played. But then if you want, in the article says, if you want, I quote, if you want to replicate the full film dropout experience,
yeah.
you can play survival mode, which includes realistic local jobs and bills to pay while managing your video enthusiast hobbyists on the side.
No
Yes,
way.
this game has looks like a campaign mode,
Oh my god, that is
which is
amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought Job Simulator was good.
yeah, so you could go get a job at like a grocery store to help pay your bills and rent movies.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wow. So you don't actually work at the video store. So you have
No,
to work.
you go get a job somewhere else. And
Oh
then
my
it even
God.
has you can like it even shows you driving to the video store,
Yeah.
and like you can look over in your seat and see what rentals you're returning and all
Yeah.
this stuff. It's
Oh
pretty
my God.
crazy. It's being made by the same people who made the Sinfield remastered, or is it Seinfeld? Well, they spelled it two different ways. It's a horror game.
Oh.
It's being made by those same people.
Huh. Interesting.
The developers behind. Let's see if this is the name of the game, because the article spelled it two different ways. One way is spelled Seinfeld, like the show,
Yeah.
and the other one is Sinfeld.
Let's see.
Okay, it is Seinfeld, Seinfeld.
SEI. So it's Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Well, no. This article I said shows Sinfield.
yeah. So the one I had has it both.
Yeah.
So it's a horror parody.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, it's set in the world of Seinfeld.
Okay. Sinfield.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense now.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, it's the same people who made that, and that game's coming out in October, for PSVR. But
The last video store.
no, the other one.
Sinfeld.
Yeah,
So Sinfeld is coming out in October.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Sinfield remastered the Seinfeld. Okay, now I got it. Sinfield remastered the Seinfeld inspired horror game. Yes.
Oh
So
okay.
yeah, it's coming out on PC and PS5
That's
in
coming.
October.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so it's the same people who made that game, and this is the debut trailer they released a couple days ago.
Wow. This looks insane. I'm gonna have to watch this trailer later. It looks.
Yeah, the Sinfield or
Yeah,
the video one.
Sinfeld.
Yeah, Sinfeld. Yeah, it looks crazy.
Wow.
Let's see what else they got.
Post-apocalyptic version of Jerry Seinfeld's New York neighborhood.
Yes.
Wow.
Uh,
So I mean, it essentially it could come out around the same time then, right?
yeah. Well, it says coming soon. It doesn't have a date
Doesn't have a
for the last
okay.
video store.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, it's the same people, and yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
This is one of those games. This is gonna be like American Truck Simulator was for me. Like, hey, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those, I think,
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy.
because
can't wait
I
for
really
that.
want to get a job at a grocery store to fund my DVD rentals and
Oh my god. That might be a little close to home.
yeah, yeah, especially for you.
Yeah. But wow.
Yeah. So yeah, we got that to look forward to if you're interested.
Oh man. Our next piece of news I wanted to talk about was there's a game called Chernobyl Light.
Chernobyl Light. Okay.
It comes on PS4. They announced that they're going to come out on PS4 on September 7th.
Okay.
Um, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to come out this month,
Yeah.
and they let's see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it was supposed to originally. It was originally due to hit this month, and the team had been busy with bug fixes and improvements, so they had to push it back.
Okay.
Um, so it was developed. This game was developed using laser scanning, photogrammetry, drones, and more to help recreate like a 3D scan recreation of the real life exclusion zone surrounding Chernobyl.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a Kickstarter for this. To They had a Kickstarter, and yeah,
That's freaking awesome.
yeah. So I wanted to like
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. The I wanted to like I wanted to play this one. Like it looks really good. So
Yeah,
but
I
yeah.
definitely. I love the. This is gonna sound weird, but I love this. I don't. I don't love the Chernobyl sense, and that I love that it happened.
Oh yeah.
I like the history and the stuff surrounding it.
Yeah,
Is what I mean.
it looks freaking insane.
Yeah.
Like
I find it interesting.
I've only seen some of the Chernobyl like clips from the HBO show,
Yeah.
and they recreated that pretty well.
Oh yeah, those look incredible.
Yeah, and but yeah, this I want to try to experience this. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's. I think it's gonna be. It's like a horror game, survival horror. So
Okay.
it's like a. It's
That's
not
gonna be
real.
yeah.
Like the content isn't real.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the
Like with
place
the
is.
places, that'd be really cool. Having a
Yeah.
game like that in an actual place.
Yeah.
Because I remember on Top Gear they drove through it,
Yeah.
the area that was most affected, and it definitely gave off like survival horror type of
Didn't
vibes.
they do that in Call of Duty as well? When did you go there in Call of Duty? I want
I
to say
think so.
one of them was in the area of
Yeah, I
Chernobyl. I
think
think
so.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wow. But those. I mean, compared to that, I think this. I mean, this one looks more like
yeah.
more
If they
accurate.
make it look exactly like it, oh man,
Yeah.
that's gonna be creepy.
hmm It was a creepy looking area
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah. So
that'll be good.
yeah.
So the New World beta, closed beta, which actually was very easy, seemed pretty easy to get into.
Yeah.
Released this past week. I'm sure everyone knows about it. It's just I just want to talk about it because it's one of those things where I know, people are like, oh, people, we're talking about the complainers again.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're always like, oh yeah, they promise all this stuff, but they're probably not going to do it. I feel like this is the scenario that's not that,
Mm-hmm.
because everything I saw about this game, I feel like they have done and are just going to make it better going forward. So I was watching several streamers play. I played a little bit myself. Um, it wasn't like my computer though.
Yeah.
It was on a friend of ours.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, it was really fun.
Mm.
The game first of all looks beautiful.
Yeah.
My dumbass did not know it was from Prime Gaming.
Oh. Well,
I was like, oh, who made this? And then I was like, wait, what?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot.
Yeah. It was
Like I think I
Amazon.
knew, I just forgot about it.
Amazon Game Studio.
Yeah,
right?
Amazon
Yeah.
Game Studio made it, and it looks really freaking good.
Yeah.
They had the factions in there like they said they would. The lore the lore and history is very good.
Yeah.
And the PV, I think the PvP is really fun.
Mm.
Um,
On a game like that, I don't like playing PvP though. So
yeah, I wouldn't play much of PvP honestly in something like this and then you can like, man, the thing.
Unless I was just really OP.
Yeah, yeah. And then let's see what else. The really cool thing I liked was let me see, where'd it go? Oh yeah, the economy aspect of it's really cool.
Yeah.
And then you can like master crafting and things like that.
Master crafting.
Yeah, so you can pick like you can specialize in a type of forgery
Yeah. Yeah.
essentially.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then you can, so if you make stuff, you can give it to your friends, you can sell it for money.
Yeah.
You can do all sorts of things with that. Already mentioned the combat. Then obviously they have the weapon mastery and stuff like that. Combat attributes. The group expeditions are pretty cool. I've seen a few of them
Mhm.
happen. That's more PvP stuff. Oh, they have Invasions, which
Mm.
was 50 players.
Oh,
Yeah,
50.
yeah.
Wow.
Um, then they got War, actual War,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
And I've seen several, what's the word? I guess I've seen several wars break out, or several battles ensue.
Wow.
And they got like forts and stuff you got to repair. You can have catapults and all sorts of stuff to defend.
So is this like a game mode?
Uh, so I think,
Uh-huh.
and so from my understanding is you can declare war on someone,
Yeah.
and then you have a certain amount of time to gather the people
Yeah.
to fight.
Okay.
Is what my understanding of it is.
So
I never played a war. I saw several. I like when I say I saw the war had already started, so I don't know how
Yeah.
it started.
So I'm just curious on like the whole game is just like, I haven't watched it. I always heard people playing about this week, but I never understood like, so you're just controlling one character, right?
Yeah,
And then like, can you have your own plot of land or?
yeah, pretty. That's what it seems like.
Okay.
So you can have your own plot of land, and then like the war is for you can create. So you have these factions, right?
Yeah.
You choose the factions,
Yeah.
and then so you can the factions let you group with those players,
Okay.
and then you can have settlements and companies and territories and things like that.
Okay.
So yeah, so people can come for your territories essentially and
Okay.
wage war. And if they win, they
Mm.
take over that territory.
Okay.
So I think
So
yeah.
so technically you're part of a faction.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, uh, so is this gonna be like a kind of like a first person or like is it third
It's
person?
third person. I
Third
think you can play first person, but everyone I saw was
Okay,
like third
so
person.
so it's like a third person, like a single player like RTS basically.
Seems like.
Well,
You know
I
what it
mean,
reminded me of? It
mhm.
reminded me kind of Eve Online,
Okay.
because you can have so you have the I don't know, I don't remember if Eve Online had factions.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so because within the factions you can create uh groups which are called companies,
Yeah.
um and then whatever faction you pick determines who you fight against. So that's one
Okay.
thing. And then yeah, so it did remind me a lot of Eve Online, but like set in older times,
Yeah.
I guess.
And
Maybe
you
that's why I
actually have
like
a
it so much, because I liked Eve Online a lot.
well, you actually have a character too.
Yeah,
Your character is the ship in Eve
that's
Online.
right. That's right. You have an actual person.
Yeah. But then you could have your own land and fort and everything.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
So I think yeah. So yeah, you can have your own land, and then yeah, the fort is like. So to have the fort, I think you had to do it with like you had to have a company to do the fort, but
Yeah. Okay.
I think you can have your own land.
Huh. Landed like your own house and stuff.
Yeah,
Can you build your own house? Like that'd be pretty cool.
I think so.
Or just I don't care if it's a preset thing.
Yeah.
Like you could,
No, you can. Yeah, you can build it. It's just like I think it's just like building the fort. You can build your own fort.
okay.
You have to get like the supplies and stuff.
Like get it like design it yourself. Like kind of like. So is it kind of like where Minecraft where you have to like?
Kind of like Minecraft and like Valheim and stuff, where
Okay.
you had to build it yourself. I think so.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Because I did like get into it like a day or two late. So like people I knew started streaming it like Monday,
Yeah.
and I didn't start watching like Tuesday or Wednesday. So like they'd already built all their stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess I could have went back and looked at it, but I'm a dummy and didn't do that. But I'm pretty sure you can build your own stuff.
That's pretty cool though.
I'm assuming by how detailed this is,
Yeah.
you can do all that stuff.
Man.
But
So
yeah.
do they have announcement like
A release date?
a release date? Jeez.
Let me double check. I don't think they did,
Yeah.
but that might have changed.
And then this is a closed beta, right? So
Yeah, this was a closed beta, but it was surprising. Like I said, it was surprisingly set to release August 31st.
Oh, end of August.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Yeah,
So when's
I thought it was much later than that.
so they're gonna have an open beta probably pretty
Yeah,
soon.
they might. Yeah, they very well could have an open beta.
They're definitely gonna stress test their
Yeah.
their
They did
servers.
have some issues, like server issues to me, but I feel like every game does now. But they got that figured out pretty quick.
Well, yeah, I mean that's gonna happen in the launch.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is a closed beta too, so
Yeah.
then,
Oh, and you could also hone your skills with cooking.
oh yeah,
Wow.
I just assumed that was part of crafting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Cooking and blacksmithing. This article just specifically points out those two things.
okay. Blacksmithing, yeah. I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a cook. I don't know. Can you
Oh,
can you do multiple things or you have
yeah,
to?
yeah, you can do multiple things.
Okay, because that's one thing I loved about Final Fantasy 14. You didn't have to choose one.
Yeah,
You could do everything
yeah,
on your one
yeah.
character.
It even compares it to Final Fantasy 14 in this article
Oh, okay.
with that, in respect to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because this is this supposed to be MMO or is it supposed to be?
it is an MMO. Yes.
So you're gonna have to put the monthly payment for that.
Well, though this one says right here, it's doesn't require a monthly subscription.
What?
Yeah,
MMO doesn't require monthly subscription.
yeah. Oh, but it's buy to play. So I guess you have to pay for it.
Well, you have to pay for Final Fantasy
Yeah.
and
It says additionally, unlike WoW and Final Fantasy 14, the game is buy to play and therefore doesn't require a monthly subscription.
well, what does buy to play mean?
I don't know.
You still have to buy the other games.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there a New World beta monthly subscription?
You don't need. I don't think beta in there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I put beta. Let's see. There you go. There will be there will be no monthly mandatory subscription fee.
Huh.
That is interesting.
So so it's just a game
Yeah,
that you buy
yeah. So it's $39.99. Deluxe is $49.99.
and then you just play online basically.
Yeah. New World is
Hmm.
New World is pay to play game only, and so you will only need to pay once to play the game.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So if you pre-ordered it, you also get access to the beta. So that's why so many people have access to
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah.
I think I was invited to this.
Yeah, if you pre-order the standard version of the game, you also gain the following items: closed beta access, Isabella amulet, unique title, emote, guild crest set.
I want to say I am registered for this beta, but I don't think I actually. I don't know. This week I haven't really had enough time to actually just look at my emails and stuff.
Huh.
This was a
Interesting.
pretty rough week. So,
Oh yeah.
um,
But yeah, so check that game out if you like that kind of stuff.
nice,
Coming out in a little over a month.
nice, yeah. Um, next, I want to talk about it. There's an announcement for a new game. It's actually a Doctor Who game.
Oh man.
The Doctor Who, The Edge of Reality, uh, will be launching on PS4 and PS5 on 30th, the end of September, September 30th. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but yeah, it's based on the current Doctor, which is Jodie Foster
Nice.
or Whittaker Foster, Jodie Whittaker.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and so apparently it's a brand new adventure. Yeah, it's you're following the 13th Doctor. Apparently, David Tennant is in it.
Oh man.
So
Shit.
you
I might
come
have to play it
across
just because of that.
yeah, come across the 10th Doctor in this game. So you can play across or you can come across all iconic Who villains, which is they include the Weeping Angels, the Daleks, and the Cybermen, including a new antagonist, a Cyber Reaper. Um,
So the Cyber Reaper's new.
yes.
Okay.
The cyber ship. I'm sure it's some kind of Cyberman
Yeah.
or something. Um, the the picture, like first picture, even shows David Tennant on the cover,
Nice.
of course. So, um, I was kind of hoping to see uh 12th Doctor as well, not just the 10th.
Yeah.
Well, all of them.
Yeah.
Like that would have been nice to see, but maybe they will. They'll have a Doctor Who game where you can actually have all the other characters as well, like the older Doctors.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But yep. Um. So yeah, it's coming out end of September.
Sweet.
It looks like on all systems.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That'd be
PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, and Switch and PC.
Nice.
So everything but Stadia.
Sweet. I'm expanding on the New World beta stuff. So I guess I should have just mentioned this when I was talking about. But apparently, EVGA has confirmed. Well,
Uh-huh.
this is old news now. I think they fixed it.
Yeah.
But EVGA confirmed that every one of its GeForce RTX 390s have been bricked by the
The
New
new
World
one.
closed beta.
Yes.
But
Heard about this. Yeah.
They also said all failed 3090s are
Mhm.
going to be replaced,
Oh, okay.
and at no charge to the owners.
Nice.
And they've already started shipping out new cards to the owners who have
Okay.
reported that their card was bricked by the game.
Wow.
Yeah, and oh yeah, it says right here, the developer Amazon Game Studios has now released a hotfix which clamps the FPS in the menu without affecting the rest of the game.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty neat.
So the issue's fixed, and Nvidia is also sending out. It has already started sending out new cards. So good job on them.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. So yeah. I just had a thought. Like, what did I mean? What's the? Do they have to return the old one?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Um,
Like, what's to stop people from just saying like, "Oh, mine messed
yeah,
up."
yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they said you have to return the old one. Hold on,
Okay.
let me verify.
Yeah, I was just curious about that because.
So they sent out an RMA.
Uh huh.
Uh, and it's only EV because I think it only affected EVGA cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, let's see. Unfortunately, yeah. So you do have to. It's just like a regular warranty thing. So
You
you
have to
send
send
yeah.
it.
They give you a new one. You send your old one in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious about that.
Oh yeah.
Um. All right. And let's see. All right. The next thing I want to talk about, Genshin Impact.
Oh yes.
So Genshin Impact had a earlier this I think earlier this month they had a version 2.0 update that had a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Um. They announced on Twitter that before the new Horizon comes out, they're gonna add Aloy into the game.
Really?
Yes, she's gonna be
Oh yeah, I think I saw this.
a playable character. Yes,
Wow.
yeah, she's gonna be a playable character. Apparently, a 5-star character, which is I think a high tier.
Yeah.
I haven't started Genshin yet, but I'm gonna start this definitely now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've been kind of putting it off. I want to kind of stream the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's coming out. I think they want to. I want to say October.
Okay.
So on PlayStation, yeah. So on PlayStation, it's gonna come out in October 15th, I think. When this event is gonna take place, and for non PlayStation owners, I think I don't know if it's on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah.
I think it's only on PC, and mobile. So PC and mobile can get the the character November 11th, I think.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah, this coming up in a couple months. Like, and you look at the picture too. Like, she looks. I mean, it's a little bit stylized, but yeah,
Yeah.
the picture looks really nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
I agree.
Um, but yeah, I think we're gonna go on to
EA Play?
GTA Online.
Oh no, GTA Online. Sorry.
Yeah. So the next, final, like second to last piece of news, we're gonna go over GTA Online.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go over what all they added. So last week we announced that they're adding something this week.
Yes.
That they put out a trailer for, they put out a new trailer for the GTA Online Los Santos Tuners update. Um, so for this new update for all car fans, I mean they added LS Car Meet.
Uh.
It's a brand new club and social space for players to get together and show off their customized personal vehicles, test new cars and friends on a private track, and watch others mod their cars in real time. And more player requested features plus 10 new cars, um, a new auto shop property, and 6 epic robbery style contracts, new races, and a host of new quality of life updates.
Nice.
Um, so, oh, this thing. So, in the rundown warehouse at Cypress Flats is where this starts off as. Where $50,000, you become a member, access of hundreds of ranks of unlockable clothing, new race modes, wheels and liveries, trade prices, and special contacts for this. This is just like any other update, I think.
Yeah.
You pay the initial price and stuff. You get access to the test track. Um, you can you try your own car or three uh There's three cars available in the test rides.
Okay.
You can try the Karen Calico GTF, Anis Euros, and the Fister Comet S2, which is going to be hitting Legendary Motorsport next week.
Okay.
So members can get new 6 kind of races and a mod shop. You can customize your vehicles and watch others as they modify the merch shop and the prize ride.
Okay.
Your chance at weekly challenges to win vehicle perched up top the Vapid Slam Truck.
Oh, nice.
So I guess this is kind of like the social space, kind of like in the casino.
Yeah. Okay.
So
what else they got?
yeah,
Oh, here we go. They got. I just lost it.
wanted.
Yeah, the wanted precision drivers, no question asked.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is. They're talking about performers here. Moody Man may be performer with incredible talents by the Dex at the music locker, but Kenny, aka Katie J, also loves his cars. Oh, okay. So this is the person I guess you're working
Yeah,
for.
this is the person. It looks like this is the guy you're doing the contracts with.
Yeah.
With.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah. So no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So it looks like so you had to get an auto shop, all right?
Yeah.
And then so it can be a legitimate business.
Yeah.
Where you can modify rides back and deliver to clientele across the country, but it could also be used to serve as a base of operations to run contracts.
I wonder. So do they have like deliveries and stuff you have to make too, or just like the other one?
Maybe that's what it seems like, right?
I hope so. Like, I want to just. I don't want to just like. Man, I really need to play this update. So.
Yeah, yeah. Check it and see what it's all about.
It looks like they'll give you a 10-car garage as well.
Yeah, get a 10-car garage.
Um.
A showroom quality 10-car garage.
Oh yeah.
A modification bay for your personal vehicles and for friends, and access to exotic exports.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
More music. So they're bringing some changes to the radio dot. Oh, I remember seeing this. So you can finally adjust what radio stations you have on that wheel.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, you can go through the menu and disable which ones you don't want. They added more menu or more music.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's 20. It's like 20 tracks. It looks like. Yeah. So they have media sticks. You can find, and then you'll unlock. I think, T-shirt.
Yeah.
Finding them. Then they have 10 new cars they've added.
Yeah.
So.
And right away, I could tell some of these cars look like.
Yeah.
Like the Dinka RT3000. It definitely has 2000.
Yeah. The Dinka. Yeah, Dinka's usually the Hondas.
Yeah.
Anis is usually the Nissans. So they have the Nissan 350Z, which is the Euros.
Yeah.
The Remus, I believe, is Sylvia.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
And I'm not sure what the RZ350 is.
Because right off the bat, it looks like an RX-7.
It does.
But if this is Nissan.
Yeah, Anis is usually the Nissan.
Yeah.
But it could also be Mazda. It looks like RX-7. But Anis is usually Nissan stuff. But I don't know if they have every single one represented. I want to say they do.
Okay.
But I'm not 100%. Karen Calico GTF, I believe, is the 8.6.
Yeah.
Is the 80s, the GT86.
Yeah, it looks like the GT86.
And the Karen Futo GTX is a rally version of the AE86.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can see that.
And then the Karen, but they say that so Karen is definitely the 86.
Yeah.
But then they also have Dinka, which is the Toyota Supra.
Yeah.
The Dinka Jester RR. That's the brand new Supra.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So I'm not 100%. I need to see which ones.
The Vapid looks like a Mustang.
Yeah, the Vapid Dominator.
70s Mustang.
Vapid Dominator is definitely the Mustang.
What about this Volcar Warner HKR?
I want to say that's just like I want to say Volcar might be the Chevy.
Okay. That's some kind of Chevy truck.
Yeah, some Chevy box truck. and then the Obey Tailgater S, which is I'm pretty sure is the M3.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but
It's got heavy Need for Speed Most Wanted. First Need for Speed Most Wanted, or
yeah,
the one with the M3.
yeah, the original one,
Yeah, the original one.
not the remake, not the Criterion remake.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're coming out with new streetwear as well.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah. Uh.
Let's see. They got jacket, t-shirts. Yeah. Well, we got clothes.
um.
Oh, and if you want to get any of these, to unlock the white born and raised tee by completing a robbery contract finale delivered within 72 hours of login after August 2nd.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Problem with me, like all my friends don't play this anymore.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really know
um.
anyone else who plays it other than you.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just hop in and play
Yeah.
because we both got it on PlayStation.
Yeah. I mean, that's always what I've usually bought it on.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Then they have a special arcade bonus, which like so if you play GTA Online anytime this week, it'll make you eligible to receive a free race and chase arcade cabinet
Oh man.
inside the auto shop property, which will be made available to you whenever you purchase the auto shop now or
Nice.
anytime in the future.
Nice.
So you just have to log in this week.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to do that.
Yeah. So even if you can't buy it immediately, I mean,
Yeah.
might as well log in. Also, I believe they're giving away 250,000 in game money as well.
I think so. I think you are correct.
And then they have prizes. I guess there's a flatbed just kind of sitting there. I guess you can the win the car that's sitting on there.
Yeah.
The LS Customs branded slam truck, not trunk. Um,
So, okay, I had a quick question. This might be a stupid question. You might already answered it. So, this is an update, correct?
yes, it's free update.
It's free update. Okay,
Yeah. It's free update. They've never had a.
that's what I thought. Yeah, they don't charge for it.
They never had a charge. They never charged for any updates.
Yeah.
They've had a second. Okay, so they had the first time, or like the first bundle you could buy was just in-game money.
Okay.
The second bundle they've come out with comes with online properties.
I gotcha.
So
okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm remembering now. Yes.
yeah, so it also comes with in-game currency, but for the price, I mean, it's quite a bit of stuff. So they give you a bunch of cards and different cars and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
I've actually thought about getting it because I actually don't have one. I think one of the businesses.
Okay.
So yeah, I can still redeem it. I think through that.
Nice.
So, and I don't have a lot of the cars I've had.
Yeah.
I think I have maybe one, but I'm not too butthurt about that. But I've been putting it off. I keep putting it off.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
if you connect your Rockstar Games Social Club account with Prime Gaming,
Yeah.
you'll get a extra $100,000 just for playing anytime this week.
Oh wow. Okay. I think that's kind of been there this whole time. I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a weekly event bonus. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotcha.
So oh man, so they had a meetup last week. JTL Online. They got the Los Santos Customs Tee. If they logged in.
Okay.
And people who play this week will get the tour jacket.
Okay.
And wow, so there was there was a thing last week that you could have done. Wow, I wish I would have known about this because I would have logged in last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, this if you do it this week, you'll get the varsity jacket, some livery. Just so in the sprint challenge before July 28th, you receive the yellow pattern tee. It looks ugly as fuck. I'm not a big fan of yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just. I mean, yeah. So, and if you so if you up your rep up to rank 20 between now and August 17th, you get a bonus of 250,000. That's what it is.
Okay.
Completed before July 28th, the awards will be delivered within 72 hours after logging in on August 2nd.
Nice.
And then they have a bunch of weekly bonuses like this week.
Weekly bonuses.
Yeah. So, yeah, LG Retro Custom is 30% off. Malubatsu, like there's a bunch of games, cars and vehicles on sale for percentages off.
Yeah.
which they have every week. So, but yeah, that's pretty much rounds up the update. So, moving on to our final bit of news.
EA Play.
Yes. So they had they had their live this week. What was it? When was it? Like
Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what all did they announce?
So they had
I heard a couple things.
Grid Legends.
Yeah.
They announced they showed more Battlefield 2042 stuff.
Yeah.
Apex Legends. I forgot the name of the thing. What the heck was it called? Apex Legends. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. It was
Emergence.
yes, Emergence. Yeah, I just there it is.
Yeah, they just had a.
It was just
yeah.
like a trailer, yeah,
Yeah.
like a trailer of the character or whatever. Then they had that
Lost in Random.
Yeah, Lost in Random.
Lost in Random. Then they had a Knockout City Season 2, looks
Yeah.
like. And then the big piece of news, I think.
Yeah, was the Dead Space remake.
Yes.
Then they showed like some F1 2021 stuff, but that was just a trailer.
I don't think that was part of
It wasn't part of. That was like their opening trailer. It wasn't really a part of their announcements.
Oh, okay.
But that there wasn't any.
I don't think that's. Is it owned by? Oh, it is owned by EA now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So Grid Legends looks interesting. Looks like they're using real actors now.
Yeah, real actors. I mean, I was confused as all get out.
So based off what I saw, so you were a rookie placed among these actors. So you got the really cocky dude who wins everything.
Yeah.
You got this other guy. I think he's kind of new. I think he's a little bit more experienced than who you're playing as.
Yeah.
And then you have that woman in there. So yeah, it's got different things, and yeah, they're using real people now for the thing, and
it's like that first Need for Speed when it came.
Yeah. And it's got kind of like a little story. It's like you becoming a legend on the track, essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks really fun. They got open they got the trucks. I don't know what that was about. They had the semis.
Yeah.
And regular cars racing. It's like some kind of demolition thing. That looked interesting.
Yeah.
But they got the drifting racing, all sort. They race with different cars and stuff. So that looked pretty good.
Yeah, I really want to talk about some of this Battlefield 2042 stuff because that one looked really cool.
That stuff was insane.
Yeah, so they announced the Battlefield Portal.
Yes.
But I guess it's not Battle Royale. You can create game types, but not Battle Royale. Apparently, you'd be able to later.
Yeah.
Not at launch.
Yeah.
But you could use equipment and soldiers from across every game.
Yeah, because one of the things was they blew up. Looked like I think it was a Volkswagen Beetle or a Jeep or something.
Yeah.
And it flew into like a futuristic looking dropship.
Yeah.
And at first I was confused, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Then I realized what was happening. But yeah, so
they had there was one part of the trailer where it was like a P-51 tracing a fighter jet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So there was also like World War II soldiers fighting alongside modern soldiers.
Yeah.
And futuristic ones.
Yeah. And then they showed more of the weather stuff.
The weather. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had that giant tornado in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the portal thing looks really fun.
That what was that? The tower fell over.
Oh yeah, they had someone had rigged the tower to fall over.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple other things. There was they showed a thing where the one side had World War II fighters.
Yeah.
And then the other side had was modern day, and they had defibrillators.
Yes.
So the World War II fighters only had knives, so knives versus defibrillators.
Yeah.
So I guess you could make different type of game types like that.
That was really interesting.
It hasn't been something like that since Halo.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And then I don't know if it was the same one. Was it the P-51 that one guy shot a tracker onto it?
Yeah.
And the other guy fired his rocket and it followed the P-51 and hit it.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's probably in the future tech there,
Yeah.
I think. That's pretty neat.
Let's see.
Um, apparently,
Oh, they'll feature old maps from Bad Company 2, 3, and 1942.
yeah. So apparently, it's going to be open beta at some point in September, and EA Play subscribers will get early access to the beta if they pre-order,
Oh, nice.
as well as early access to the final game
Okay.
a week early. A week,
Wow.
yes. Um, everything else kind of looked a little bit,
Yeah. Into Random seemed interesting.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, I'm always good for. I'm always down for a platformer.
yeah.
It was. It's weird having a die as your partner,
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely weird. Yeah.
but
I liked the art style in that game a lot.
yeah, it is really
Um,
interesting. So that one's coming out September 10th.
yeah. And the Apex Legends Emergence thing was a trailer for the trailer.
Yeah,
So they're having a gameplay trailer, I think, next week.
yeah,
Or
the
this coming week.
29th.
Yeah. So,
Um, Grid Legends. I don't think has an announcement.
no, it just said
Or
sometime in
yeah.
2022.
Um, Knockout City season 2. It's like filmmaking, like based. Like it's 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 in Hollywood and not Hollywood.
Yeah.
So it's got a new map with soda power ball and like different movie themed. It's like movie
Okay.
theater themed
Yeah.
stuff. So and then I think of course the remake of Dead Space is what
Yeah.
it just what it is. It is not a remaster. They
Yeah.
emphasized
Yeah. It is a remake,
remake.
which will be fucking terrifying.
Yes.
Because I've recently played. I think I beat it, the original Dead Space,
Yeah.
and it was scary as shit.
Yeah.
Playing it after how many ever years it's been.
Oh yeah.
I think it came out in 2008,
Oh wow.
maybe. Let's see.
That's a long time ago then.
Yeah, October 13th, 2008.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's still scary as shit. So
Oh, okay. Actually, I found this. How many maps will there be at launch? So
this for Battlefield.
yeah, there will be 13.
Okay.
7 included in 2042, and then 6 from the 3 selected Battlefield games. So
Okay.
1942. It'll be Battle Midway and El Alamein.
Okay. Oh, they got Battle Midway in there. Nice.
Yeah. Bad Company 2's got an Africa Harbor and Valparaiso. Parasio? I don't
I
know.
think it's Horacio.
I don't know. And then the Bad Company 2. Wait, what? Maybe that was Bad Company 1. I don't know. Because there's another one that says Bad Company 2. It's
Oh, okay.
Caspian border and Nosonar canals. And then I guess the rest of them are going to be from Battlefield 2042.
Nice.
Um, have the maps been changed? Yes. That's pretty much what it says.
Okay.
So, there's a whole paragraph after that. I don't want to read
So yeah, we're not reading that.
it. So yeah, I mean, okay, so the early Battlefield 1942 maps have been given the destructible environment
Oh,
treatment,
okay. Okay.
bringing it up to the standard that Battlefield fans can expect.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So things can go boom.
Yes. So that one with the large tower thing.
Oh, okay. So that was probably an old map,
Yeah.
and now the tower is destructible.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, you could build your creations in the web browser, so you don't have to worry about fiddling around with menus and on a controller.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, that's pretty cool.
yeah. So oh wow, you do not need to own Battlefield 2042 to make maps.
What?
Yeah, and then they said that pretty much you could do pretty much anything in Battlefield Portal.
Okay.
Well, that's officially what it's called, I think. So not just 2042, the
Yeah.
Battlefield Portal, the multiplayer part. You can create a match with 124 players wielding knives versus 4 players with rocket launchers.
Damn.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
you can have shotguns versus snipers. Um, well, if you want to remove radars from the sniper players, give them less health, and then give shotguns more speed and damage. Wow. So yeah, you could do almost anything. Like
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Knives versus rocket launchers.
Yeah. The 4 people. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
in terms of player counts and whatnot, in case you wanted to be, i.e., 64 versus 64, 1 versus 127, 10 versus 110, and so on. Um, yeah. So, yeah, this is. You can even set in-game messages. There's a load of other modifiers. This is a very, very in-depth
Yeah.
creator, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Is there a limit to the logic editor? If there is, the developers have not reached it yet. Can you mix and match eras? You can pit eras against one another, but no, you can't mix and match them. You can't have at launch. You can't have 2042 and 1942 versus Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2. So that's what the other one was. I think it was Battlefield 3 and
Okay.
Bad
Okay.
Company 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um, but you can have 2042 versus 1942. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to be balanced? That's the creator up to the creator to of the experience. Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah.
I
Says
guess that
if
makes
you
sense.
pit assault rifles against knives, it's not going to be balanced.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
Can you earn back XP? Yes, you can earn XP. Is everything in Battle 2042 in the Battlefield Portal editor? Yes, it is. Um, can you make stuff just for your friends? You sure can. You make private experiences. Experiences.
Experiences.
Um, so two main ways. How do I access content? Two main ways of delivering content to players. A featured games browser, which is a load of created content from the devs and or content of devs you really like, and B, what is effectively a server browser. Is it crossplay? If you want it to be, yes. You just have to enable the setting. Wow. It's worth noting that last gen Battlefield Portal players won't be able to play new gen Battlefield Portal players because of the differences between the player counts.
Okay.
So last gen is going to have 64, and then the new gen is going to have 128.
Okay.
128 people in one.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's not the biggest I've seen, because I think Mag was 256,
Oh yeah, bag was 256. Yeah.
and still hasn't anything come close to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, bag was insane.
Yeah, it was 128 per side,
Yeah.
not
Oof.
128 total.
Yeah. Oh man.
Um, will there be additional costs? No, EA will not host the experiences, so you won't be expected to buy servers for your creations.
Disperses.
Experiences. Um, but yeah, I mean that's the 2042 stuff. I guess Battlefield Portal.
Yeah.
Let me double check on Dead Space stuff. So it's gonna be on. Looks like next gen only
Yeah.
and PC.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's that. And Grid Legends is the last thing I want to check. Um, it just says launching 2022.
Yeah.
Well then,
All right.
I think that's about doing. That about does it in the news.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to our main topic now,
Main topic.
which is Loki. Loki.
Loki.
Loki. I combined the two, Loki and Black Widow.
Oh.
These are obviously Loki show, the Loki series on Disney Plus, and Black Widow movie
Yeah.
that released
Yes.
last week.
We would have added Space Jam, but we got lazy and didn't want to
Yeah,
watch.
we didn't watch Space Jam. And it might have been a little too much, but maybe we'll do Space Jam next week.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with Loki or Black Widow first?
we can do Loki first.
Okay. Fair enough.
Spoiler-free version, obviously, for both first, and then we'll go get into spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Works for me.
First of all, Loki music. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's probably one of the first things you guys will notice, how good the soundtrack is for the show.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's surprising.
Yeah, it was surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah.
I probably can't. I can't tell you what the theme, how the theme went now though.
Yeah. I know it in my head, but I can't.
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Like, most of the time, I can hear memorable soundtracks.
Yeah.
I can kind of think. I think I kind of know
Yeah.
it, but I don't. I can't recall it.
Oh, okay.
I know
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah, it was a good soundtrack.
Yeah, the theme was really good.
Mm.
but it's not like the Avengers theme where like that one's a little bit more iconic.
Yeah.
But I barely remember the Iron Man theme. But yeah, I don't know why Loki just was better to me than all of those.
Yeah, Loki was really good.
Um, but try to not give away anything.
Story wise, it was good.
Yeah.
It had a really good story.
Well, I mean, if you guys watched Endgame, um, that was the last one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Endgame.
So
Yeah,
Endgame, you already know what. Like, if you haven't watched Endgame by now, I mean,
yeah. Tough luck.
yes. I mean, I know we're doing spoiler free, but I mean, you can't give away the like we're doing the spoiler free version of Loki, and
Yeah,
not
not
Endgame.
Endgame. Yeah, exactly.
So in Endgame, like they went to go back to get the Infinity
Yeah,
Stones during 2012
yeah.
Avengers movie,
Yep.
and Loki kind of just vanished with
With
the
the space stone, right?
the
Or the
Tesseract.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Tesseract. Yeah,
And yeah, so apparently it's uh is being monitored by like I guess the timeline is being monitored by the TVA,
yeah,
and that caused them to come and pick him up.
yeah. What he did.
Yeah,
So yeah, it takes off from there.
yeah. And that was just the very beginning of it.
Yeah,
But I didn't know what the TVA was. I had no. I like okay, so I don't know anything about comics,
yeah,
like the Marvel comic stuff. Um, well, I mean, I know some, just what I've based on what I've watched.
yeah,
I haven't read any of the comics. Um, the comics I have read, they're not Marvel. I don't think the most
yeah.
I've read is probably DC,
Okay.
and even then, like I've read more Dark Horse comics than anything else.
Yeah,
But yeah, they introduced Owen Wilson's character,
yeah.
which is works for the TVA.
Let's see what else. Um, doing spoiler free is really hard.
Yeah,
uh,
I'm just trying to remember what happened in the beginning episode. Like,
yeah,
so there's a I don't know if you guys know who Tara Strong is, but she's a voice. She voices a character in this
yeah,
called Miss Minutes, and she's kind of like I guess the Siri
yeah.
or the Google voice for
For the TVA.
TVA. Yeah,
Yeah,
so she was like a digital assistant.
yeah,
Um, I didn't recognize her voice at first. I should have known by now, like what her voice sounds like.
yeah,
But she got really thick Southern accent on
yeah.
that one. So, but yeah, she did a pretty good job on her
Oh
voice.
yeah, definitely.
I like that. Trying to remember who else they had. Like I don't recognize any of the other actors or
Yeah,
actresses. It was Owen Wilson and Loki pretty
yeah,
much. But yeah, um, first episode's pretty neat. It pretty much sets up the rest of the show. I don't want to really give anything away if you guys
yeah,
haven't seen any of it.
yeah.
Um,
Exactly. Everything in the show looks really good.
yeah,
Like it doesn't seem like it's the production quality is fantastic.
yeah. Um, I'll probably say this for the spoiler warning.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
uh, but yeah, production quality looked kind of pretty high.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like a Marvel movie type
Yeah.
thing.
Pretty
So
much.
I mean,
You really get to you really get to know. I mean, we kind of you kind of know Loki's character.
Loki
throughout
gets put in his place in this.
Oh yeah.
That's all I will say that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Loki he gets
He gets, yeah,
he gets tested quite a bit.
yes,
And the other good thing is that they really get. I mean, we have obviously known his character for a while,
yeah,
but I feel like they really get into his character in the show.
yeah.
Like, and they do it really well. And
Well, I mean, that's the thing of the show. I mean, that you could get more
yeah, exactly.
deeper into the characters.
Yeah, I
'Cause
feel like
Loki was just always a side character. It
yeah,
seems like,
yeah. So for him to have his own thing is really, really nice. Especially Tom Hiddleston playing Loki.
yeah,
It's just amazing to see.
yeah.
He does such a great job.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you really, I feel like you really connect with Loki in the show, and
Mm,
you know, kind of obviously see more of him and more of where he's coming from and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
it's really good. So if you like Loki as a character, definitely check it out.
So I want to say that by far this is my favorite show
I think so.
for Marvel.
Like
Um,
I love the Falcon and Winter Soldier as characters, Marvel characters.
Yeah.
They're probably one of my favorites.
If that one,
But
if that one had a way better villain, I think.
yeah, I think if it was a better villain, I would have liked it more. But Loki is just I think it takes the top for me in terms of Marvel shows.
It just felt like a side thing.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
the
pretty
villain.
much-
Yeah, it didn't seem like the villain was the main focus of that one. It seemed like um
The main focus.
Sam
was,
Wilson trying to figure out how to become Captain America.
Yeah, but still, I
And
mean, they
Bucky
still
figured
should
it
have had a villain.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what I'm
like.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
I
It
feel
wasn't.
like-
Yeah, the villain was just kind of there for them to have a villain. I feel like.
Yeah,
And the whole point of the show was like it was more focused on Bucky and Sam, which is fine. But I feel like the villain should
the
have.
villain was racism,
Yeah, yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. Pretty much.
Which is a weird thing for Marvel because
Yeah.
they never touched on it before. But I've already
Yeah.
said my piece before.
But I feel like it's still possible. They still could have done like because they did fine in Loki.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good villain, and you got to know it was still focused on Loki as well.
Yeah, same with I want to say the same with WandaVision, because I mean, they kind of had a villain in there
Yeah,
too.
it took them a while. It took you a while to figure out.
Yeah.
It took a while to reveal who it was because for most of the show you're just confused in
Yeah.
WandaVision.
That's true.
Yeah,
The first two, at least the first two.
first two episodes I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't watch it when it first came out.
Yeah.
I would have been so confused.
Yeah, I watched it. I think I started watching it after the fourth episode came out.
Didn't we watch it together?
I don't think so. Not WandaVision.
No. Okay.
Loki
Okay,
we
no.
did.
Loki, we did.
Yeah, because I watched WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier, and then you watched it right after Winter Soldier ended.
Yeah, that's right.
You watched
I
both of them.
I watched both of them all together.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. But yeah. So, in terms of, well, I guess we can't really rate it against the movies. But
Yeah.
So this one's definitely the best show.
Definitely best. Yeah, that's the best show they've had so far.
I want to say all of them were bangers except for the last one, for me, because to me that last one kind of drug on a little bit. But
last,
it was
what do you mean last?
last episode.
Oh, last episode. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
So episode 1 through 5 were bangers,
yeah,
especially 5.
Oh, yeah.
5 was great.
yes,
So that was a big surprise. That's episode 6. I was like,
Yeah.
man, what is this gonna lead up to?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess but yeah, I guess you guys will find out if you haven't seen it.
yeah. And
So,
episode 6.
I mean, it's all still really good. Just watch.
Yeah, just watch it.
Yeah.
Which ones had after credit scenes? Was it just the last one?
5,
Oh,
Mhm.
5 did. Yeah.
I think.
Just I like a movie. Stay till the credits. Till the
5 and 6.
till the animated credits are done rolling. Just stay. I mean, you could skip. You're streaming it, so
I mean, it's a good. I mean, the soundtrack's still
yeah, you
good,
could just sit
so,
there and listen to
yeah,
the music, which is
yeah.
amazing.
I want to say, yeah, I think it was episode 5 and 6. I think were the only ones that have after credits,
Yeah,
which is weird because the first 4 don't. I think.
Yeah.
Or was it 5, or was it 4 that had after credits?
no, I think it was 5 and 6.
Just 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can double.
Oh
check.
wait, no, I think you're. I think 4 did have after credits.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
I think 4 did. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't. It's been more than a week. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't want to restart my computer now. Okay.
Yeah, I had that problem earlier. I needed to.
Well, it's not even a Windows thing. It's just a stupid Asus thing.
Oh, okay.
No Asus. Don't restart my computer.
Gosh, it keeps saying just shows episode 6. I guess I'll just have to go through every episode. It's like,
Yeah, this is a post credit scene. Oh, okay. Here's one. 4, 5, and 6.
For it. Oh, what was 5's then? I don't remember.
Hold on. Maybe it's just 4 and 6. Okay, so it's just 4 and 6.
Just 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was
Yeah,
4.
4 and 6 have post credit scenes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah, 4 and 6.
4 and 6, because yeah, 5 didn't have one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, what would you rate this out of 10?
Oh, I think it's gonna have to be a 10 for me.
10?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed this show. Like
I
feel
really
like,
enjoyed it.
I feel like I enjoyed it a lot more than most of the movies. Honestly.
Yeah. I was gonna rate it a 9 just because.
That's still good. That's still really good.
Yeah, yeah. Because it wasn't perfect for me.
Yeah.
It was really close.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was still.
And it might be because I've read some of the comics, so some of the stuff that they showed, I was like, "Oh, cool, they showed that." So
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
Yeah. I feel like
I'll get
just
why in the spoiler version.
yeah,
but
just just basing this off of what I've watched.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I want to give
As
this
a non-comic
yeah,
Marvel comic person, nine
yeah,
out of 10 on a Marvel show is still pretty. It's still really good. I
yeah,
feel like.
yeah. I'm just basing this off of just a show standpoint.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still really good. Uh, perfect tens are hard to come by
yeah.
for me anyway. Um, well, yeah, that's that one. I guess we'll spoiler free Black
Black
Widow.
Widow now. Yeah. Um,
So this,
this one was interesting.
yeah,
I'm gonna go out and say it. It wasn't. It was enjoyable,
yeah,
but it was an okay movie.
yeah.
I feel like that's what it was. I'm
I
not saying
didn't.
it was bad.
You know what? I feel like Captain America and Winter Soldier had um better or had more action than Black Widow had.
I think so. Yes. I think
But
you're correct.
they had 6 episodes though, to be honest. But feel like their action. I don't know, man. I probably just have to watch it again.
Yeah.
But for me, like,
Yeah. I feel like the action was lacking
yeah,
in Black Widow, which is surprising.
they should have had a lot of fight scenes in there.
Yeah.
But they had several. But I mean, not as many as I think it should have
Yeah.
had.
It gets more into her story, which is good.
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
liked.
Well, this took
Obviously.
place right after Civil War.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah. So right after like the Sokovian Accords,
Yeah.
that took
Yeah. The
place.
whole thing happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah. Pretty much right after the end of Civil War. I think. Well, I can't say that. It's gonna spoil it. So never mind.
yeah. Um, they name dropped a few of the people like
Yeah.
Steve Rogers and stuff.
Yeah.
But wow. How much can we talk
Yeah.
about like that without giving anything away? It was the very beginning though. I mean, you just start out like honestly, I will state um so I guess you get introduced to um Black Widow and her family, quote
Yeah.
unquote family
Yeah.
as kids. As she was a kid.
Yeah.
And honestly, the whole time I did not know Black Widow's character was like her the the actor or the actress playing her looked like a boy.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I can see that.
I didn't realize it was a girl
Yeah.
until later because
Yeah.
she didn't have like to me she kind of reminded me of a little bit like Quicksilver. So like he had a bit long,
Oh, yeah.
like that person didn't have long hair,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but they didn't have short hair either.
Yeah.
So
I see what you're
it
saying.
was a bit like shoulder length maybe.
Yeah.
But like I've seen a lot of guys that have shoulder length hair, so I mean, that threw me off.
That's
So I was
pretty
like,
funny.
"Oh,
Yeah.
that's a girl."
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought the other one, like there was another girl there. I thought that was Black Widow,
Oh, okay.
but I guess
That's pretty funny.
yeah,
Trying to think of what else we can say on this one.
yeah,
Not spoiling it.
yeah. The CG was pretty decent.
Yeah, CG was pretty good.
I don't remember any of the soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't either. I just remember the opening song. That's it.
Yeah, the opening song. I
Or
don't
not the
even
opening song. It's the song. I think it's right after the opening scene. They have the whatever rolls during the opening credits.
Oh, American Pie.
No, not that one.
Oh,
There was
Was that it?
another. There's some other song that was playing.
oh, I don't remember.
When it was showing memories, like Natasha's memories.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like after that opening scene where you see the her
family
as,
thing.
as kids, and then like before the present day,
Mm.
there's like a credit scene, and there's music playing.
I don't even remember that.
That's the only song I remember.
Mm.
It's an actual song. It's not like a soundtrack.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah. The only song I remember was American Pie
Oh yeah,
because that was the one they were singing. I
yeah.
think. So
I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about on this movie. Spoiler free anyway.
yeah, we just get shown what we actually get shown her backstory. And
Yeah,
stuff
her
in this
backstory.
It only took her like 15 movies,
Yeah,
but she got no, she got introduced really early though. So
yeah. Iron Man 2.
yeah, so that was 2008 was Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
2010?
Yeah, 10 or 11 probably.
10 or 11 was Iron Man 2. So 11 years.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, it looked pretty good though.
Yeah.
So-
I'm sure if you're a Black Widow fan, you'd probably really enjoy the movie.
oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, I love Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
This is
the movie itself was
It was a bit.
felt like it was lacking. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what rating would you give it?
I'd probably give it a 6.
Also, I was thinking it was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
5. I mean, I still enjoyed it more than I probably. Yeah, so I probably agree with you. It's a 6.
Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to put a rating like all the Marvel movies just seem the same now.
Yeah.
It's hard to be biased because I've just seen so
Yeah.
many.
I mean, there's so many of them out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think even who's doing the next? Okay, so I think it's James Gunn who said this. Like they need to introduce something new to
Yeah.
superheroes, to superhero movies,
Yeah.
just so they don't get boring.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think we're already past that point.
Yeah.
I think they've already gotten boring.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm hoping him being on Thor: Love and Thunder, he brought some of that.
James Gunn.
Or not James Gunn. What's
That's
his
Taika Waititi.
Yeah. Yeah. James Gunn did Guardian. Sorry.
Yeah, James Gunn. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the one who. Yeah, because
Yeah. Sorry. Him being on Guardians, and then Taika Waititi being on.
James Gunn is on Suicide
He
Squad.
did Guardians too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he's doing his.
Yeah. Yeah. Because apparently Suicide Squad, the pre stuff, has
Mhm.
got good ratings.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully him being on Guardians, and then Taika Waititi. What did you say his last name?
Taika Waititi. I think
Yeah,
is
him
it.
being on the Thor movie, because Ragnarok was pretty good. I felt
Yeah.
like it was a nice change of pace. I feel like Ragnarok was.
Yeah, but
So.
they made it into a comedy basically.
Yeah.
But which I thought was like, I mean, okay, I guess that is making it changing it up a bit,
Yeah.
like a little bit, but it's still had a pretty epic fight, I guess.
Yeah. Because Ragnarok is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see how James Gunn does Guardians. See how that turns out.
I'm looking forward more to Suicide Squad than Guardians.
Yeah.
I'm kind of burnt out on Marvel at the moment because there's just many.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's so many movies. I mean, don't get me wrong, Avengers Endgame was so epic, but I I really do want to watch Legends of Shang-Chi though.
Yeah, that looks good.
But I just hope I'm not disappointed.
Yeah.
That's my main thing. Is like this is the first one with the Asian main role.
Yeah.
And the also on the same coin as a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
So I really hope they don't mess it up.
Yeah.
If they do, I mean that's gonna leave a bad taste for the beginning of the next phase.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the official one the first official one that starts phase 4, right?
I think so.
So, yeah, but yeah, if you guys gonna stop it here, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks guys for coming by.
Yeah,
listening as always. Thank you for the love and support. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. You can also find us at Twitter at Nerd.get1. You can find me on Twitter at Koshbosh and on Twitch at Koshbosh.
Me on Urzu07 on Twitch.
Yeah, and we release every Sunday. I almost said Monday. Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to check it out so you can start out your week with some Nerd.get podcast.
Yes.
We will catch you guys next week. If you're sticking around for a spoiler-free version, we'll see you in a bit.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you guys for listening. Bye. All right, spoiler-free time.
Yes. Start with Loki.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't even know where to begin. So I guess we could just begin with the first episode. So when Loki got transported to TVA, he found out how useless the Infinity Stones
Yeah,
were.
that was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because he goes to someone's one of the TVA workers' desks, and he just has a drawer full of them.
Yeah, no, he was
Or was it Owen Wilson's desk?
No, it wasn't his desk. It was the cart for the mailroom.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, from the mailroom. So
Yeah.
the guy, he threatened that guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Why would you do something? This is so useless."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I like that." Like he picked up the Tesseract. He's like, "Yeah, I like that one. It's pretty neat. Like all of us use like a bunch of us use them as
Paperweights. Yeah. Yeah.
So the Infinity Stones are useless.
in the TVA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, that's when Loki had his first oh shit moment. It was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this place?
Yeah, exactly.
Um. And yeah, so like when he was like looking at the test track, I think you saw a bunch of like the red ones. What was it?
The reality
The
stones.
reality stones.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of reality stones.
I think there's some
like,
time stones in there. I saw some
Yeah.
green ones.
yeah, some time stones, and I think there's a couple of soul stones in there
Yeah.
too. I didn't see any. There might have been some power stones.
Yeah, I don't
know.
remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember seeing
purple-
this power or the space one. Well, I guess the Tesseract is the
the space one. Yeah, but I don't. I don't remember seeing the
Or the Soul
purple
Stone.
one. I think I saw. At least
Oh
one or
yeah,
two
there's a
the
couple yellow ones in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, there was okay. So there was power is the purple, blue is the space, yellow is the soul, red is the
Reality.
Reality. I'm missing
Green is time.
Green is time.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking there was an orange one. Is there an orange one?
Wait, he has 6, doesn't he?
One between each knuckle, and then the. I feel like we're forgetting
There's
the Mind
6.
Stone.
Mind Stone. Yeah, Mind Stone.
Mind Stone is orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vision's head.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Mind Stone is yellow. Soul Stone is orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mind Stone might not have been in there. The Soul Stone was there.
Yeah, Soul Stone is there.
I don't know. I guess we could confirm if we feel like it, but
Yeah.
I
Nah,
don't
that's
feel
cool.
like it.
But yeah, that was probably the biggest. That was like probably like, oh, okay, this is what the TVA is.
Yeah.
Because they just made like how many movies based off those stones, and then the TVA just like, oh yeah, we use them as paperweights here.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a pretty big
Yeah.
shit moment there.
And even Loki was like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah. And then I think they showed the city right there. I think,
Yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah.
Pretty insane. It looked really like advanced and stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently time moves separately there.
Yeah, it moves differently.
Differently.
TVA.
Which doesn't come up. I mean, it shows up. Right. I don't know if anybody realized this later, but or earlier, but I think around episode 3 is when some people. This is when I saw the article that some time moves differently there.
Yeah, and it was mentioned in Ant-Man
Ant-Man. Well, I mean,
when he goes into the thing.
yes, people thought the TVA might be in the quantum realm.
Yeah, the quantum realm. Yeah.
Which they showed like a city in the background.
Yeah.
In a dome. So, but it didn't look like the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Like at the end anyway.
Yeah.
It didn't really. Well, hold on. There was a dome around that world they were on. I think, right?
Oh yeah, there was. I think there was.
But there was like the timeline going through it.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Do you think they could have been in the quantum?
It might be in the quantum realm.
There's no way. I mean, there's no way to disprove it. I guess at this point.
Yeah.
Until I guess we see well, okay. So we have Shang-Chi next. Then it's No Way Home.
Yeah.
Right, and then Doctor Strange.
I think so.
We're not getting Quantumania until 2022.
Yeah.
So, no, Eternals.
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 Doctor Strange 2 is March 25th, 2022.
Yeah.
Thor: Love and Thunder is May 6th, 2022. So that's after. That's in March for Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Quantumania.
Oh, I guess this. I said 2022. I think 2023 is when the Quantumania is.
Yeah, February 17th, 2023.
Yeah.
And then No Way Home.
That's this
2021.
year. Yeah, that's this year.
Yeah, December.
Yeah. So Shang-Chi, Eternals, then No Way Home.
Eternals. Yep. Let's see what month. November 5th.
Yeah. So Shang-Chi is August?
I think so.
So they
September 3rd.
September. So then we get a month break, and then November, and then December.
Yeah. And then we get a couple months, and then
2 months, and then Doctor Strange.
And Guardians and Quantumania 2023.
Oh, so Guardians comes out before Quantumania.
Yeah, May 23rd is Guardians. 2023.
Holy crap, man. They got a lot of movies between. Well, okay. So, I don't know when Shang-Chi's going to take place.
Yeah.
No Way Home, I think, is going to take place.
Oh, no, sorry. Quantumania first, and then Guardians.
Okay.
Quantumania is February, Guardians is May.
Okay.
2023.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Man. When is this gonna end? Honestly,
Who
this
knows?
is never gonna end.
Never. They started and they're not gonna stop.
Yeah. Um. Man, by the time like Phase 4 ends, like
Because
how many?
phase one took what, 11 years, 8 to 19, right?
No, this
2008.
is Phase 4.
Oh, phase four. Yeah, sorry.
So the first three phases.
Yeah,
Well, the first three phases is one like one
one
arc.
arc. Yeah,
So yeah, that took 11 years.
yeah,
No, 13 because Phase 1 started in 2008, not 2010.
yeah. And then it ended in
Oh yeah, it was
2019.
2019. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
11.
right.
Yeah, because their 10 year was Infinity War.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking of 2021 as part of it.
So yeah, right now we're in phase four.
Yeah,
And how many do they have planned? 5?
planned. I don't know.
Or I guess how many have they announced?
4 is gonna be.
Oh, okay. So they have 5 planned.
So Phase 4 is just gonna be the next main villain, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that's a very useful article. So will there be a Marvel Phase 6? Phase 6 is an upcoming phase in Marvel Cinematic Universe. It'll come after Phase 5. Thank you. Right now, only 5 are confirmed.
Okay. So we won't know.
Yeah.
But
so, who knows?
so yeah, we have the Loki going to the TVA.
Yeah.
They brought him in just because there's a rogue Loki
Yes.
causing trouble on the timeline.
Yeah, exactly.
Come to find out, as a girl,
Yeah.
as a woman Loki.
Yeah. It goes by name Sylvie.
Yeah, gave herself the name Sylvie.
Yeah.
She's been on the run since she was a little girl.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
She was brought in
Yeah.
by the current director of the TVA.
Yeah.
Then at whenever she was brought in, she wasn't the director, obviously. But
She wasn't I don't know if she would call it director.
yeah, I don't know. She was Owen Wilson's boss.
Yeah, she was one of the main ones in charge.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I think she was the judge, wasn't she?
she's a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, can you imagine? Like, so time moved differently for her,
Yeah.
and so she was a little girl when she escaped, and
Yeah.
by the time like she's actually causing trouble, she like a grown up.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know if they know. Like, they actually said what age she is.
Yeah. I don't think they did.
But Loki's pretty immortal,
Yeah.
I think, right? So, um, she's a variant of Loki. Oh yeah, I guess they are called
Yeah,
variants.
they're called variants. Yeah.
Any duplicate version of the original person is
That's
a
called a
variant.
variant. Yes.
Um,
So apparently, Loki you saw escape from 2012 Avengers is a variant. Technically.
yeah, because the timeline is messed up
Yeah.
from him doing that.
Yeah.
So I wonder. So I wonder what happened to. But Loki is still in the universe
Yeah.
because he comes back later, right? He comes back.
What do you mean?
Well, Avengers.
Oh yeah, he comes back. Yeah, yeah. Loki comes back.
So he disappeared in 2012 Avengers.
Yeah, but that's a different timeline now. That's a break
Yeah,
or a branch.
but I'm just trying to figure out, like, so that Loki still got hold of the Tesseract.
Yeah.
It branched from where he teleported.
Yeah.
So that Loki still disappeared.
Yes. So
In
that Loki's gone. Yeah, they don't know what happened to him.
So how is Loki still in the original timeline? Is what I'm saying.
It's because in the Avenger in Endgame they go back again.
That's a different timeline.
That's a different. They go back further back to take the Soul Stone.
Okay.
So it's Space Stone. So the Tesseract.
Okay.
So now that so you know how they go back and fix the timelines by giving back the.
Oh.
So they never did that for that
Okay.
timeline. They're like,
Okay.
okay, well, fuck this timeline.
Okay.
This Infinity Stone's gone.
Okay.
So they just left it.
Okay.
And they go further back to back when his dad was
that's
back when Shield first formed,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much,
right. Okay.
and took that Tesseract.
Okay.
And then when Steve Rogers or when Captain America went back, he went back to that time.
Yeah. Okay.
I think because remember, I think that's how he grew old because he went all the way
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there and
yeah,
then ended
yeah.
up living a
Staying
different
there.
thing,
Yeah.
So yeah, they pretty much said F this timeline whenever after Loki disappeared.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Time travel.
Yes.
Always confusing no matter what.
Yeah. The only one that made sense to me was Back to the Future, but even then,
Yeah.
that was like, I was that joke always got me too. Like in the end games, like so Back to the Future is bullshit. It's funny that they have like these aliens and they have like all these uh all these superheroes and stuff, and they still had Back to the Future in
Yes.
that universe.
Yes. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're solely basing it off Back to the Future.
So I'm just wondering like how like they would have other movies in there.
Yeah.
They still eventually. I mean, they still have movie theaters.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
In that world. I just wonder what
Yeah.
other ones they would
Yeah,
be.
it's funny. It's funny to see.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're gonna have movies for Thor and them
Yeah.
in the Marvel view.
Yeah.
So there's a Thor. Like, oh, I guess Matt Damon would be Thor,
Yeah. Yeah.
as he already played
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But yeah. Going back, deleting this timeline.
Yeah.
Going back to the original one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the TVA is pretty much just any branch that
Forms.
They
They go and
delete it.
yeah, they go and fix it.
And they pretty much just kill everybody. They either kill them or make them work for the TVA.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because
So-
what you end up finding out later is that the TVA, the people who work for the TVA, used to have alternate lives.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
variants
They're variants themselves.
that had their memories wiped.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, so Sylvie is going around to attacking the timeline.
Yeah.
That's the second episode you find out. First episode, how did like it just pretty much introduced everything.
yeah, pretty much.
The second one, they actually go out into the field
Yeah.
and pretty much figured out where she would be hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Third one, end of the second one, he escapes. Loki
Yeah.
escapes to where
With her.
with Sylvie, and third one is mostly about Sylvie,
Yeah.
her character development, I guess. And then it was actually pretty neat because that okay. So this is the thought I was having during the spoiler free version. You know that part I said like that looks like it was filmed on that the stage that they have.
Oh, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep forgetting what it's called. But I said that's like that's what it looks like. But
Yeah.
I think someone from the production came out and said that was not used.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what they used. They
Yeah.
might have just used CG or something.
Maybe. Yeah.
But
Because it did look like that stage.
it did really look like that stage because
Yeah.
the way the camera was and like
It was very similar to that scene in the Mandalorian.
yeah. Well, I'm just from my filmmaker's eye, like I could spot like some of the CGs and stuff, so pretty not easily, but I
Yeah.
can see some of that since I worked on visual effects and stuff. Well, with the programs and things like
Yeah.
that, it just seemed off to me
Yeah.
the way it was. But yeah, I want to okay. Let me see what that what was it? The film stage. What is the name? What is the name of that thing? Volume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the volume stage. So they have 4 of them, but yeah. So they didn't use any of them.
Okay.
So yeah, I think there's 2 in the U.S. One
Sorry.
in
Another.
there's 2 in the U.S., 1 in the U.K., and then 1 in Australia
Okay.
or Canada or something. I don't remember.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, that's it wasn't actually filmed on that.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
Episode 4 is the one where they go back, right?
go back to where
The TVA, or they get caught.
they actually go back at the end of the first one, I think. Or
No,
the
no, Sylvie and Loki.
3. Yeah, Sylvie
Yeah.
and Loki. They go back at the end of the third one,
Yeah, that's right.
and then the beginning of the fourth one episode is where it takes place.
Yeah.
Where they go back to the they
They're
it
at the
starts off
TVA.
they're already at the TVA. They're getting dragged I think
Yeah.
somewhere.
That's right. Yeah, they get captured.
Yeah. Bunch of stuff happens there.
Or they don't get captured. That thing is that world is about to die.
That was episode 3.
Yeah. And then they
And
open
then
up the doors and
Doors
they
and
walk
they
through.
walked in. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't show what happened between
Yeah.
that and the episode 4.
Yeah.
But episode 4 takes mostly place in the TVA.
Yeah.
And then surprisingly, like the way they had the people like quote unquote deleted, it's just a transporter.
Yeah.
teleports people into a
Yeah.
world that just gets eaten pretty much. It's supposed to be at like the end of time,
Yeah, the end of time.
the end of the current timeline.
Yeah.
actually, so not actual end.
Oh,
of
and then
the,
you find out the freaking what are they called? Um, those three figures they had that the TVA worked
Oh
for. You
yeah,
find out
yeah, yeah.
they're fake. They're
The timekeepers.
Yeah, the timekeepers.
Yes, I completely forgot about the timekeepers.
They were just robots.
Yeah, completely forgot about
Yeah.
timekeepers. I didn't mention that in the spoiler free version.
Yeah.
Oh well. But yeah, the timekeepers were fake, just animatronic robots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um,
Yeah, then we find out that it's just the thing is a transporter.
yeah. Um, yeah, the little what is it called? The something stick.
Yeah.
The stick.
The shtick. The shtick.
It's the stick.
But yeah, so they just get
Teleported.
teleported at the end of time.
Yeah, end of the current timeline.
End of current
yeah.
timeline, yeah.
And they there was the first after credit scene was there.
Yeah.
Well, because right before the credits, freaking Loki gets zapped.
Yeah. And you're
It
like, yo, what the
was like, holy shit! It's like there's no way he's dead.
Yeah.
It's only episode 3 or
Yeah.
4, and it's like there's no way he's dead.
Yeah.
Still 2 more episodes, and then
Yeah, the credits roll and the scene comes up.
yeah, after
wakes
credits
up.
scene, wakes up to was it 4 Lokis?
4 Lokis. A kid, an old dude, an alligator, and a Thor version of Loki.
Yeah. We had he was carrying a hammer.
Yeah.
The alligator was not from the comics apparently.
Oh, okay. That was just like
That was just I don't know. They just decided to put an alligator in there for whatever reason.
just for funsies.
I guess. Well, they needed somebody to bite politician Loki's arm off. I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess later we get to see like evil variants of Loki.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, because then a bunch of Lokis show up.
yeah.
They like
There's
fight
a
each other.
politician Loki, and there was like a biker version of Loki. He had bicycle bars instead of like regular horns. He had
Yeah.
that was pretty nice. I don't remember any of the other ones.
Yeah.
They had a big old brawl, and they started fighting amongst each other because I think each Loki started betraying the other Loki.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that just resulted in a huge fight. And
Yeah.
I think the quote unquote good Lokis left.
Yeah, the good Loki left and helped him
Get to where the monster was.
Yeah.
I guess Sylvie came in later and oh yeah, I forgot Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
got
oh yeah,
zapped.
Owen Wilson brought Sylvie. Or was it?
No.
No.
Owen Wilson got zapped
Yeah,
by the judge.
that's right. He did. He was there.
Right after she gave a huge speech on how good of a friend he was.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty messed up.
And yeah. And so Owen Wilson was already there, and then Sylvie gets transported, and Owen Wilson comes and picks her up because
Yeah.
she gets teleported really close to the monster that eats everything.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But let's see.
What happened? So yeah, then she takes then they meet up.
Yeah, then they finally eventually find each other. Everybody, and
The good Lokis and Sylvie
yeah,
meet up and
Elias
yeah,
is
Elias.
a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had the bright idea of trying to enchanting it.
Yeah.
Well, at least Sylvie did, and man, Loki's like by this point, Loki is like okay, so I guess Loki had a change of heart since like episode 3. Episode
Yeah.
3 was when I guess he completely changed
Yeah.
and quote unquote fall in love with the other variant.
Yeah.
So, which weirded a lot of people out apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw any of those articles.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I did. I was like, well, Loki loves himself, so it makes perfect sense.
technically they're not. They're different people.
Yeah.
According to the creators.
Yeah.
So they're different people.
Yeah.
So it's not weird. You guys watched Game of Thrones.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, they don't have like that. So that was okay, and this is weird. Like no, this is not worse. This is just a different version. Like the different actress. Like we don't even know what the variants parents looked like.
Yeah.
So you obviously like, I mean, there's different variants. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many different factors.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
but I mean, there's a reason that she came out a woman, I guess too.
Yeah.
So, well, a girl
Yeah.
grew up to be a girl or whatever, or grew up to.
Grew up to be a woman.
Moving on.
Yes.
So, yeah, yeah, he really changed in that episode. So,
Yeah.
but he stopped caring about himself as much,
Yeah.
and he just wanted to help Sylvie out.
Yep.
Which is the first time that's ever happened, probably.
Yeah.
Man, freaking one thing Owen Wilson did, like he just straight up, like smacked some truths up on him.
Oh yeah.
Like you pretty much said how he is, and
Yeah.
he denied it every time, and then eventually he just caved.
Except yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's pretty much who I am. Now.
Yeah.
Like after he realized, like, yeah, that's that exactly.
Dude, that scene when they showed his mom dying.
Oh,
Watching it,
yeah,
that scene I was like, damn.
yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That happened in the episode 5, right?
No, I think it was the one when they first bring him. Second episode, I think.
Oh, yeah, second episode.
First or second, because Owen Wilson's showing him his tape.
Oh,
Up
that was
until
the
he-
first episode. That was
Yeah, first episode,
yeah.
showing what happens to him, and he sees himself
Yeah.
killed by
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah.
Um,
Huh.
yeah,
That's pretty interesting. I didn't. I forgot about that.
yeah,
But then, yeah, it's
but yeah. So they try and enchant it.
yeah, they try to enchant Elias
Yeah.
and succeed.
Oh yeah, and then the old Loki freaking
You brought up
a thing of Asgard, a freaking what do you call
copy.
it? Yeah, an exact copy of Asgard
Yeah.
to
Like,
distract Elias.
what is It's not like
Enchantment or some I don't know.
illusion of Asgard.
Yeah, illusion. Yeah,
An illusion of Asgard just to distract Elias.
yeah,
So they can enchant him. Like
yeah. And it wasn't like a tiny Asgard. It was Asgard.
yeah,
It's freaking awesome.
yeah. Sacrifice himself
Yeah,
to Elias, and it was old man Loki
yeah.
gone.
That was freaking badass.
And then okay, so I mentioned this in the spoiler free version. I then so after all of that action and stuff, this episode was really mellow.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, but it wasn't about Loki. That's my main gripe about it. It was about introducing the next big bad.
oh yeah, Kang the
It-
Conqueror.
Yeah, which I mean, they never said his name.
Yeah.
So who is it?
He remains.
He who remains was his name.
Yeah,
So they never actually said his name, which I had to look up this shit. So I don't even know who the fuck that is.
yeah, yeah. If you haven't read any of the comics, you're not gonna know who that is at all.
I don't know if I'm going to start. I might. I don't know. I got too much other shit to do. So I mean, I got my backlog is 5
Yeah.
miles long. By the time you hear this, it might be 6 miles long. It's just adding more and more every day. But I still got a lot of shit to watch, a lot of old shows to watch. I want to watch. So I mean, reading is is on the back burner. So it might be above reading like actual books, but reading comics is like on the back burner. So
Yeah.
because even like I don't even like reading manga.
Uh-huh.
The main reason why is because you just get sucked in and then time just disappears.
Yeah. It's same way with
So
comics.
yeah, well, I mean, a lot of times when I read manga, like I read them online.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just go on to the next one. Almost all of them
Yeah.
are like the next one is available.
yeah.
And reading reading I can read them fast, but reading like I read 10 chapters, like where the fuck did the hour and a half go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I try to go through them really fast, but I try to comprehend everything
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
So, I mean, like
yeah, they're very time consuming.
yeah. So comics would be even more so because you have a lot more reading to do.
Yeah.
Because manga is a lot smaller, a lot like shorter pages and everything, less panels.
Yeah.
So yeah, like comics would. I mean, I don't know, but they are a lot shorter than manga though too.
Yeah. Usually you have like 1 through 5, like those most of the ones you see have like a
The
compilation of
omnibus, yeah, the omnibuses.
Yeah.
The mangas, like the book form, is pretty much what that is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Or omnibuses of those.
Yeah.
But like each manga, like each book though, like it takes 15-20 minutes to read.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's very time consuming.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I had no idea who King the Conqueror was. The guy who they had there, like, talked him up quite a bit.
Mm.
I didn't really feel a threat too much to me, but so I guess before, so Sylvie had just had one thing on her mind. Loki tried to stop him,
Yeah,
her, just because of what he who remained has explained to them.
yeah,
It's like this might be bigger than everybody else. So he tried to actually stop Sylvie. Sylvie was not having it.
yeah. She was like, no.
They had the kiss of the century there, kiss of the timeline, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they, and then
Then
they
she sent him.
to a he sent him back to the TVA.
Yeah,
A lot of people keep saying it's an alternate timeline,
yeah,
but the TVA was managing the one time.
yeah,
There's not multiple times of the one timeline.
yeah,
Is the multiverse was branch off of the main timeline.
yeah,
So she killed he remained and started creating the branches of the
Yeah.
multiverse basically.
yeah. Then the timeline just goes crazy.
Yeah. He knew what would happen up to a certain point.
Yeah.
And then after that he didn't know what happened.
Yeah,
So
and I think they reach that point during the conversation.
yeah, he
He
did.
was like, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah.
said we crossed the threshold.
Well, one thing too is like what the hell is Miss Minutes?
I don't know.
She appeared in that place just
Yeah.
like she did in the TVA.
Yeah, and then
So-
even when like the boss lady asked for documents,
judge,
the
yeah.
judge, she wouldn't give her everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and she pissed off. She
Yeah.
went, she's like, oh, I'm gonna look for freedom or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was.
I don't know what she went
What
to
she
look for.
said.
Yeah. I don't know what she probably gonna go work for King of Conqueror maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Um
If she actually knows what's going on.
yeah. Or she just I don't know. Eventually maybe she'll get turned back
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, it was just
Yeah,
Yeah,
because then
oh no. Yeah, so when Loki got sent back, a statue of the timekeepers are no longer there. It was
Yeah.
just a statue of Kane the Conqueror.
yeah,
Or whoever, which variant with that.
yeah, whatever variant that was.
So,
And then
yeah.
Owen Wilson didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
Neither
See-
did the lady, the girl with him.
The hunter, yeah.
the hunter with him. They didn't know who he was.
Hunter 1-5, right?
Yeah,
15?
I think so.
I think it was Hunter 15. But yeah, so they keep saying is the alternate version, but it's not. It is the main version.
Yeah,
But just in this timeline, they have not met because Sylvie never got. So this time around, Sylvie killed the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, the He Who Remained.
yeah,
So he knew somehow that would happen. So I guess Sylvie would not have gotten caught at that point.
yeah, probably.
So maybe that, or the variant, like the different version, probably never met that Loki.
Yeah,
The version of Owen Wilson probably never
Yeah.
met Loki because of all the multiverse exists now.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have been cutting it off or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
Or maybe they were the one timeline up till a certain point. and
Yeah.
just let the branches branch at
Yeah,
a certain point.
maybe.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out because after the end credits, the only thing after credits that says Loki return will season 2.
Yeah,
So I don't know. We're gonna have to wait a while for season 2.
yeah,
I wonder what is gonna happen because obviously it's gonna be after Multiverse of Madness. Probably.
yeah.
I'm assuming anyway.
So will Loki be in Multiverse of Madness?
I don't know.
Because it says
I think Scarlet Witch was the only one that was confirmed,
okay.
as far as I know, and Doctor Strange. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I guess we'll see. Unless
Yeah.
unless they release Loki before Multiverse of Madness.
well, I'm assuming they don't
Yeah,
because
'cause-
if Loki season 2 does not fix the multiverse,
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. will-
yeah. So
I guess we just have to wait and find out.
unless there's more of a, unless this version of the variant allowed multiverses, just didn't allow certain ones.
Maybe.
And then maybe after, like, someone else maybe kills the other version, and then maybe the Kane the Conqueror comes in,
Yeah.
and maybe that's when the multiverse of madness happens.
Yeah.
Who knows at this
Yeah.
point?
I don't know. A lot of things.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. So, I overall it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, you know what? I'm kind of thinking about it. Like episode 3 was really kind of slow too,
Yeah. Episode 3 was.
but they still had a little bit of action and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Um, episode 6 didn't have any.
No. Well, yeah, just the Sophie and sorry, just the
Sylvie,
fight between them two. That was it.
yeah,
Even that wasn't very long.
no, and it wasn't.
It wasn't much of a fight because Loki wasn't trying to hurt her
Yeah,
or anything.
yeah, he was holding back,
Yeah.
and yep, that's what. Yeah, yeah, that was Loki. So
Yeah, I definitely feel like this that last episode was geared more towards the comic
oh yeah,
the
for
comic
sure.
fans.
Yeah,
Because everyone like you just like, yeah, okay, that's King the Conqueror.
yeah.
So
Everyone had to be explained what the ending was.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think that's it for Loki.
For Loki, yeah.
So yeah, it's a reminder of what we rated it. I rated it a 9.
Then I was a 10. I gave it a 10.
Yes. So there's that. Moving on to Black Widow.
Yeah.
Black Widow started off with the I guess in the 70s or something or 80s.
Yeah, when she was a kid.
When Black Widow was a kid. And
And
like
had
I
a
said before, like
had a family.
yeah.
Quote unquote
Family.
Yeah. Quote unquote family.
Yeah. So we found out that they're Russian spies.
Yeah.
And
And the family's fake.
yeah. Well, I think. Well, I started to realize what they were when
Yeah.
like, oh, we had to leave. I thought it was gonna be the FBI or something, and I didn't realize Shield was becoming.
Yeah, yeah, it ended up being Shield.
I was just surprised that Agent Coulson or like Nick Fury wasn't there.
Yeah, they make appearance.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting that
Yeah.
that they would.
See, I think that was a little bit. That
Yeah.
also was a bit of a letdown. There
Yeah.
could have been a cameo there for
Yeah, one of them.
yeah, at least one of them. But then yeah, I want to say it was American Pie that went through the credits, wasn't it?
No, it was some other song. It was like it. It kept saying the person kept saying hello. American Pie did play, and then they had
They were singing that.
yeah, they were singing that. Yeah,
Yeah, they were singing
the song I was talking about was when they were like it was after that scene,
Uh,
and then before it goes to present day.
okay.
There was like the opening credit roll or whatever.
I'll have to watch.
And it
Oh,
was-
I can't watch it again because it was a.
Yeah, we watched on the premiere access thing.
Yeah, you still have to wait till it comes on
Yeah.
the actual regular Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Um.
it was showing what happens in the red room,
Okay.
and it was that song that was playing during that.
Oh, okay.
Because they get separated and they talk about the red room or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then
okay.
the opening credits roll, the animated credits, I guess you want to call it, whatever
yeah.
you want to call it. And the song that was playing in the background of that
Okay.
is the only song I remember.
Okay. So yeah, they I guess they went through the red room.
Yeah,
I don't think it showed
it didn't really show much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just showed the other girls getting recruited or whatever.
yeah,
And they got separated, right?
yeah. They got
So,
separated.
And then they went off to show the present day. Like, it didn't show not present day, like Civil War version.
Yeah,
Of, Black Widow.
Yeah.
Was it Black Widow first, or is it the chase through the Budapest first? No, it was chase through Budapest first.
yeah. It's Chase through Budapest first.
And then I guess a lot of the widows were going after a defected widow.
Yeah,
That had
they had the cure
yeah
or whatever, the vial.
the vial
that-
for the what do you call it? Not the cure, but the thing to get the antidote.
Yeah, the antidote to get out of the mind control.
Yeah,
thing.
they had a mind control. Like I guess they had
Psychological something.
yeah they had a mind control serum, for on the widows, and I think they were trying to, and he was trying to get widows everywhere placed in the governments and
Yeah.
stuff. So, we found out that she thought, widow thought she killed him.
Yeah, Dreykov or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, and ended up surviving. I guess
Yeah.
she had placed a bomb with what was that? I guess Captain Rogers.
No, it was with Clint.
Was it Clint? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was Clint.
Yeah,
I guess we only heard his voice.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah. It was supposed to be Clint.
yeah. It was supposed to be Clint. Yeah, because it was her and him in
Yeah,
Budapest.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. but I guess yeah, she sent. Okay, the one the widow they went after that was defected sprayed her sister,
Yeah.
Black Widow's sister,
Yeah.
and she got free, and then she sent her the serum. She sent Black Widow the serum,
Yeah.
and that kicks the whole movie off of them
Yeah.
trying to like
Free the widows.
yeah, and kill
Yeah.
Dracov or
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then as soon as she discovers she has the vial, well, she doesn't still know she has the vials.
Yeah,
Freaking Taskmaster comes after her.
yeah, which was a twist as
Yeah.
well. Taskmaster, yeah. So it's introduced so it's not a person, it's actually like a system,
Yeah.
Taskmaster protocol.
Yeah.
So I guess technically anybody can become a
Yeah.
Taskmaster,
Exactly. Yeah.
which is I guess revealed later. Yeah, Black Widow went to I guess re. So she went to Budapest to meet up with her sister, and then after that they went to go get the dad
Yeah.
because they thought that he knew where
That guy was
Dreykov was, and then didn't find out that he wasn't anything to
Yeah.
them, and then went after the mother. They had
Yeah.
a family reunion,
Yeah.
and then
And the mother, it turns out, was working for Dreykov
yeah,
and like was creating
the serum.
serum, and like he can like control, like he can make him. The serum can make him stop breathing and all this
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
They showed it on a pig.
Yeah, yeah,
to
she showed
tell
on
it
a
to
pig.
stop breathing.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man, that's scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, they I guess we get tricked into thinking that
But the mom sells him out.
yeah, which was actually Black Widow.
Yeah. The mom and Black Widow planned
Yeah,
to get captured.
they switched places.
Yeah.
They have this weird.
They had the mask thing that she uses in Winter Soldier.
I don't. That was. Oh
Yeah, they used it for Winter Soldier when for the the freaking council, the security council.
yeah.
Black Widow was one of the. She would disguise herself as one of the lady council lady.
Oh,
Sure, when Nick Fury comes,
I don't even remember that, man.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch that again because
she uses it. Yeah, she uses it. I think it's the only time she uses. Other time she uses Winter Soldier.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like when you find out what they're actually planning.
Oh, okay.
What that director, I forgot his name,
Yeah.
who's supposedly Nick Fury's friend,
Yeah.
was actually planning.
Okay.
And then and they think they killed Nick Fury, but obviously they didn't.
Yeah.
Comes back and he has his messed up eye is
Yeah.
like the key to unlock something.
Oh.
And she is posing as one of the councilwomen on the secretary or on the security board or whatever.
I'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to
Yeah.
watch it again.
Yeah, so that's the only other time I remember her using it.
Yeah. I guess that's one of her gadgets.
Yeah, I guess so.
So that was Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah,
so
Winter
that was
Soldier.
before Black Widow or yeah, before Civil War.
Yeah,
That was the second Captain America movie. So
Yeah.
Civil War was the third.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Because I don't remember her using it any time
So,
after that.
So I wonder where she got that then, because if this was established before Winter Soldier, I could have seen like, oh, she got that from her.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where.
So she must have had it herself already.
Yeah,
Black Widow.
maybe the widows, all the widows
Yeah,
have it.
maybe.
I don't know. But he would have been able to tell, though. I think Dreykov.
Yeah, if it was one of his gadgets, so she probably
Yeah.
got it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe like Shield made it for her. I don't know.
Well, her mom had it, so she had two of them. Honestly.
Oh yeah, they did have two because she had one too.
Yeah. There was.
No.
I remember seeing them on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were there.
There was two of them on the wall.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, I saw two mask things. Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
So I don't
which was
know.
the-
Yeah, maybe all widows have them.
Yeah. I don't
Well, yeah,
know.
then he would have noticed. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but yeah. So I guess, and then the final act. I guess was pretty CG.
Yeah.
It was like a really big CG fest.
Yeah.
I really liked David Harbour as the dad or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Thought it was pretty good. I don't know if we'll ever get to see him
Yeah.
again.
I think he had some sort of a super soldier serum in him,
Yeah.
and he always talking about his fights against Captain
Captain
America.
America,
That
yeah.
never actually. Well, I don't think they actually happened. It wasn't Steve Rogers
No.
because he was in the ice.
Yeah. It was probably another Captain America.
Yeah, but we find out there are other Captain Americas. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, It was revealed that the Taskmaster, like right before when he met Dreykov, I guess the Taskmaster was
His daughter.
his daughter,
That
which was
was
a twist.
yeah. That was also supposed to be killed in the explosion.
Yeah. What a twist!
Yeah.
Um, I wasn't expecting her. Like I thought it was Clint
Yeah.
because Taskmaster was using the bow and arrow. Like that
Yeah.
was the first thing you see him using.
Yeah.
Well, not at the okay. The second time you see Taskmaster, that's the first thing you see him using.
Yeah.
Is
It's
the
bow and arrow. Yeah. Because he uses the shield, Captain America, bow and arrow.
Yeah.
He does some stuff from Winter Soldier.
He does the Spider-Man thing. Actually.
Yeah. Spider-Man thing.
The kick off.
Yeah.
Like,
The kick.
the kick off the body.
Yeah.
Um,
Because because he watches the videos. Taskmaster watches the videos of all the Avengers fighting.
So, yeah, his fighting style or the Taskmaster fighting style is based all on.
Yeah. Oh, he used Black Panther.
Oh yes.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked that. But yeah, she was being mind controlled too. So, yeah, that really ate her up. Black Widow.
Because she thought the whole time she had killed her.
Yeah,
but she was alive.
She was probably relieved. It was like but she was still. I mean, she still was sad because what she did. She felt regret. But yeah, the thing they showed in the trailer was in the like one of the CG scenes, like where she like they're parachuting down and she like the piece falls out and like the Taskmaster just lands and slides.
Oh yeah,
slides and then attacks Black Widow.
Yeah. Oh, and then her sister kept making fun of her landing stance.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Then she ended up doing.
Yeah, she ends up doing it, and she like feels gross afterwards.
Yeah. But yeah, I think. I mean, how did she? Oh yeah, because they had the serum.
Yeah, she had the serum.
Antidote.
Yeah.
So the sprayed Taskmaster, and then and that was that. Shield comes to like, I can't remember like, what was it? I think my sister was watching. It was like, oh, she was mad that like, so Shield was coming to get them. Try to get everybody.
Yeah.
But Black Widow stayed behind. It's like, well, honestly, she's like, oh, she was mad that we didn't get to see how she got out of that.
Oh yeah.
It's like honestly, they probably just let her go.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Like, they probably work something out.
Yeah.
So, and we introduced that one side character that got her things like helicopter.
You got the helicopter,
like 3 times.
Place to stay.
Yeah.
And then she got him.
The very end, he got her the Avengers jet.
Yeah.
It's like, well, see what you can do.
See what I can do if you give me some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was an after credit scene.
Oh yeah, it was took place after Endgame.
Yeah.
Because she went to go visit her sister went to go visit her grave.
Yeah.
And then we got to see another familiar face from the end of Captain America and Winter Soldier was I don't remember her name. She's the one who recruits the U.S. agent.
Yeah.
At the end of
Valentina something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She recruits. She's trying to recruit Black Widow's sister.
Yeah.
Into saying that, and then she's like, "Oh, this is the person who's responsible for your sister's death."
Yeah, they're trying to set up the next show.
Yeah.
I think.
And you see it's Hawkeye. It's Clint.
Yeah.
On the tablet. So yeah, they're definitely setting up that show.
I don't know if she would go after him because she already knows how much he talked about her.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Then I don't know. Well, I don't know if she named him by name.
Yeah.
Or
if she knows. Yeah, she knows what he looks like at all.
Could be. I don't know.
'Cause I don't think. Did she say his name?
I don't know.
I don't think she did.
She might have.
Yeah.
Like the part where they were hiding in Budapest.
Yeah, because she does mention his name. She's like, oh, because I remember her saying, I killed him with Clint Barton or something like that.
Or me and somebody. Well, I don't know.
I don't remember if she actually says him by name.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
They'll make some kind of reason for her to fight, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe she comes to help.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
There might be another villain in Hawkeye show.
Yeah.
That sounds so weird. The Hawkeye show.
I have been getting excited for it because I recently read a Hawkeye comic, and it has Kate Bishop in there, and I really like her character.
Oh yeah.
So I hope they make her similar to that. I'm sure they will.
I need to play as Vedges, and so I can play Kate Bishop. I
Oh
think I
yeah,
played with her once.
yeah. I forgot she's in there too. Meh.
No, I don't think I have unlocked her yet. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to download it.
Yeah,
But
I think that's all we got for
mhm.
Black Widow spoiler free. Or no, spoiler version. Sorry.
Spoiler version. Yeah,
But yeah, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it.
yeah,
Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Way longer than usual, I think.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, we had a lot of stuff this week, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
I'm glad we didn't talk about Space Jam this
Yeah, it would have been really long.
week. Yeah,
But as always, you guys can catch us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor every Sunday. Oh, and also YouTube.
yes.
I never mentioned the YouTube one.
Yeah.
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Yes.
You can also find us on Twitter at Nerd.get1. And then you can find me on Twitter at Koshposh and on Twitch at Koshposh.
Me at Twitch on Urzu07.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. We hope you guys have a great week. And thank you again for listening.
All right. Bye.
Bye.